should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space, just my luck. Put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
Hey, y'all, good Lord. This is, this is not, I don't know what y'all want from me. I just don't understand. I know Chrissy's live or whatever, and I'm waiting for her to drop the tea. This is awesome play, y'all. This is awesome crap. This is some crickety crap, 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 crap. Because nothing is popping, nothing is really happening. We just shooting it. We just shooting in the wind. We're gonna move on with our content over here. Um, I guess I'm getting tired of some because I'm wiping my eyes like a little baby. But we're gonna move on with content over here. Let me see what's going on because I mean, what more do we have to say about this? I don't know. I would like to hear y'all opinions. That's really what I'm gonna do. I want to hear more of y'all opinions. I'm gonna drop the link and y'all can say whatever y'all gotta say, and that's gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna drop the link. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Hell, I mean, I check out. I mean, you ain't gonna tell. You gotta tell me some new stuff. You gotta tell me some new stuff now. I don't like you gotta tell me some stuff. You gotta tell me some stuff. See, this is why I be jumping on stuff, but I try to find out stuff and I just listen to people. Sometimes, I got taught a long time ago. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look up under here and see what's going on. Sometimes, you have to listen to people and you got to listen to where people are coming from and where they're headed. I let people talk. Um, just I don't know, y'all. I don't know what y'all want from me because at the end of the day, it's just not where it's not the math is just not math, and I feel like I'm on a roller coaster of someone said this earlier. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. I feel like I'm floating. I don't even do wacky tobacco. I don't do drugs. Um, you know, only thing I was drinking tonight was coffee. I drank coffee earlier and I had some water. You know, I'm drinking water and that's pretty much it. But I feel like I'm just kind of out my um out my mind and I just really want to know more. I just really, and that's sometimes that what happens. Sometimes when you be so nosy and you try to find out something, and then you don't, and that's what you get. That's what I get for trying to be nosy, ain't it? It's all my fault, y'all, because I shouldn't have been trying to be nosy. I should have just, listened to my higher self. And my higher self, you said, don't even do all this. Things went left over there, girl. Yeah, it went left, girl. The left because number one where it to me like I said I think that we could have a conversation but we don't have to talk. Well, number one, I don't like talking and I already told y'all that I don't do the whole thing of welcome to the Crystal Palace. Let me make sure I throw this up here for real. Hold on, before we even get started, let me make sure I throw this up here. Boom and boom. Okay. So y'all already know, y'all know 107 for use, for use, for use. Okay, y'all read that. Y'all read that. I'm not gonna read all that. Okay, choose late. It's 11:51 p.m. at night. We ain't finna do all this tonight. Listen, first of all, let me thank my good sister. Let me thank my good sister here on Tea Time. Let me thank her first of all because she was gracious enough to allow me to come to her platform. So I appreciate her. It's not her. It's not her. Um, but it's just to me I just don't y'all know number one how you doing passion, how you doing rolling, y'all know number one how I am. I'm still looking at Chrissy's chat. That's what I'm doing. Y'all know number one. Well, let me tell y'all something about me since we're gonna talk about me. Let me tell y'all a little something about me. How you doing rolling? Welcome to the Crystal Palace Passion here. Welcome to the Crystal Palace Ebony. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Let me tell you something about me. I'm loyal. I'm a Taurus. once I'm cool with a person, or uh once I'm cool with a person, and once I'm good with a person, we good, okay? uh Medusa addressing tea time. Hey man, I'm sorry. I'm reading two three different things, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm reading three different things, y'all. Um, but y'all know, for one, I'm loyal. Okay. How you doing, Ronette? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Number one, y'all. One thing. Okay. Let me finish. Number one, I'm loyal. Number one, I'm a Taurus. And once we are cool, I'm not saying I'm gonna I don't swing, I don't always win, I don't necessarily windmill for people, but it's just certain things I will do for a person. Number one, well, I do win. I'm lying. I do windmill. Okay, that's a lie. One of the things I do, we are loyal. A lot of reactors don't like each other. That's why a lot of reactors don't like each other. Right. So one of the things is that um, I'm cool with a lot of folk. It's certain things, and I don't like I think that we could have a conversation without having to talk about a particular entity, right? Just clear up and address things and keep it moving. Just say, hey, this is what it is. But I really just for the tea, and I'm not gonna allow anybody to bash anybody on, especially not on my platform and not nobody else's. I'm definitely gonna speak up about that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of looking over here at Chrissy. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to read her lips. Y'all know how I get down. I read lips. I'm trying to see what she's saying. If she's gonna say something any worthy. Because that's why I didn't want to get caught up in just watching her live, because a lot of times people, she'll go on here and waste like 2 hours and 5 hours of addressing, telling people hey, 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 and start talking about her drinking, what she's drinking and what she's doing. And then I'm trying to read this other chat. And try to address certain things. But I know Medusa ain't got no words for me. Medusa. You better not say nothing about me, girl. You better not. You better not. Now I'm not gonna play with you. Now I done told you. I get this. It's certain people that you better not say nothing about me, girl. But anyway, Aisha, you like I know it's unpopular. I mean, you could like her, girl. We ain't tripping about that in here. I'm just saying she ain't really talking about nothing. She's not addressing anything. You know what I mean? If she gets to addressing things, then I'll watch that later on. But I'm not getting ready to sit here and waste good time that I could be doing something and do it. Listen, y'all can like who y'all want to. I mean, you could even be over here and you can like live. I don't care. You know what I mean? If you support me, it's all good. I really don't listen. I don't care about that. This is Christmas checks, y'all. Yeah, this is pretty stoner. That's what I'm talking about. This is Christmas checks. I love me some stoner, and I meet a lot of great people up in here. And so I'm gonna say that. But let me finish saying a couple of things. Now, I'm exhausted from all these shenanigans all night. Boy, I'm gonna sleep like a deer. When I hit that bed, I'm gonna sleep like a deer. Y'all understand me? Um, but and then Chrissy she keep her thing, she keep changing, or somebody calling her or something like that, and then it just keeps going to digital talent. Nobody got time for all that. I'm trying to tell you, but let's see. Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm nosy. I'm being so nosy. Got it listening to your interview. Girl, she can listen to the interview all she wants to, but she better tread lightly. She better tread lightly. She can listen to the interview all she wants to. I'm uh you know, I'm not on here begging no man to take her no kid, okay? Uh, my child's father's in this house with his son with us, so she better tread lightly, because I will beam her down. I will beam her down. She can listen to all she wants to, but she better tread lightly. Don't play with my name now. Don't play. Don't play, don't play, don't play. And I'm gonna call her Gotti. She not gonna get no disrespect. See, I clown her based off the principle of her being Medusa, calling herself Medusa. So she better hang loose. Don't mention my name. Just address. I don't know what she gonna call herself addressing, but what she but it better not be me she's trying to address. I know that. And I'm not saying I'm big and bad, but I don't feel like beaming her. I don't beam everybody. And y'all know, y'all not beam, but y'all know I don't go in on everybody or whatever. Y'all know I don't really get down like that. I just kind of talk about, I just do reactions on these mommies. But she can be a part of the mommy crane too. I can certainly put her in the she can also be a part of the mommy on the gang. Now we don't want to do that. That's what some she might not want to do. I'm just gonna say. So she can listen to the interview, but don't address me. Okay. I'm asking her not to. Okay. Now she can do that if she want to. She can do that if she want to. But anyway, as I was stating, let me try to focus. Let me try to focus. Let me try to focus. Um, I am I just caught the live at the very end, and it was the when the first man called. Okay, okay, using Erica live. Okay, gotcha. Um Again, I'm loyal. Okay. I'm trying to address B. Okay. Let me cut this camera off because my lips ain't lifting. I need to fix my lip gloss. Okay. So it got smeared. That's what I like about lip gloss. Um, but I'm not doing a lipstick. I don't like lipstick. It looks funny on me. Um, so anyway, let me tell you something about me. Anyway, I'm loyal by fault. And I just rock with certain people. I just rock with certain people, and people, regardless of whether you like them or not, I don't care. I like who I like. It's certain people that have supported this channel, that has showed me a lot of love here on this platform, and I appreciate that. Even you all have showed me a lot of love. Don't piss off a healer. That's right. You tell them, daughter. Don't piss off a healer now. Don't make me. I'll be the put a root on her. She better not play with me. Uh, just kidding. And let me wink at y'all. Just kidding. So how you doing, Mara? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. So I just should really went with my first mind. I should have gone with my first mind, because my first mind was just like, I'm being greedy. I'm being greedy. I'm trying to get, because she came over here. I didn't go. We were just kind of talking about, well, we were talking about it because we were talking about the text messages and everything, and just listening to the text messages. And it's just certain things. And then even going to the Eric's platform. So I think we should really try to do a deep dive possibly tomorrow, when my brain isn't so razzle dazzled, right? If we can do like a small deep dive, and I think if we can talk about, we can put pieces together. And I would like Erica to come onto the platform as well, and everybody that got the information flow come on the platform. I think that since people come into our sector, I've been in this sector for a while, but I'm just now going on the terms of getting monetized. But I've been in this sector for quite some time, so I was still wondering why she found this chat. Maybe I'm in the algorithm. I don't know. That's interesting. That's interesting. But again, I just kind of want to piece together some information. That's why I say I'm saving how I feel. I'm saving how I feel. I'm saving. I know how I feel. I'm just gonna save it until we do a breakdown. I want to do a breakdown of it. I don't necessarily want to do I don't want to tell you my opinion, is what I'm saying. I want to save my opinion, so I'm gonna say no comment to my opinion. Um I'm going to say no comment to my opinion. But what I am going to say is that I want to apologize to you, everybody here on this chat. And I do want to apologize to Flo, because I don't want Flo to think that I didn't have her back, right? And I want to apologize to everybody here on this channel that was the worst interview of my life. So it's not tea time. And I want to apologize to her because it wasn't her. It was just too much going on. Number one, my mic, the stream yard or whatever. I don't know. The girl came back and said, "Hey, it wasn't her. She didn't do it on purpose." But I don't know. It's just every time she talked or every time I try to talk, it was kind of bouncing off. But then it was just all three of us. I could hear all three of us. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it. She did. I am a conspiracy theorist. Who are we talking about? Good question, Mara. Okay, so let me share this live. Oh, I'm sorry. I got the wrong. Excuse me. Hold on. Let me go to my our girls live. Okay, so I hope she don't mind me sharing this real quick. So we did an interview. Boom. So here we are. Okay, that ain't what I want to do. Let me remove that. How do I remove that out of my own thing? Let's see. Uh Shoot, I'm gonna be done ban my own dang on comment. Hold on, let me pull up my YouTube. Okay, here we go, y'all. Give me a second here. I'm trying to pull this out because that's irrelevant. Okay, hold on. That's not what I'm doing. Okay, give me a second here. We'll talk about it. Okay, hold on. Okay, remove. All right, there we go. Okay, so let me click on here and I will pull this up. There we go. Okay, okay, give me a second here. So what happened was, and I hope she's not upset with this. So what we're gonna do here? How you doing? You said you went to McDonald's. Do you mind back tea time if I go ahead and hold on, girl. Let me hook you up real quick. Tea time, do you mind if let me get Chrissy off of here because if she says anything important, we address that tomorrow. Um tea time, let's see. Do you mind if I go ahead? Where you at? There you go. Do you mind if where here you go? Where you go? Where you go? There you go. Sorry. Okay. Do you mind if we kind of look through what you said? Can I play your video? Do you mind if I play the interview tea time? Do you mind? How you doing? How you doing? I am. I like that natural. Do you mind if I play the interview we did? If you say no, I will be respectful of that and I will be understanding of that. But Okay, good. Okay, so basically what happened here, and if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to come up because I doubt that we will have any issues with the here we go. You're welcome. Tea time, would you like to come up though, dear? If you don't, I understand because you said you're at McDonald's, so I understand if you can't. But Okay. So we did this interview. Where you at, Myra? Okay. So basically we did this interview, okay? And we interviewed the young lady that dropped this information. I'll hop up when you get home. Okay. So we did this interview of this young lady, and now I would have to go to the bathroom. Boy, somebody need to hop up while I go to the restroom. Boy, I should have went to the restroom before I jumped on her. I didn't think I had to. It's funny how, yeah, it was definitely funny. Anybody would like to come up while I run to the restroom, or can I play some music for y'all while I run to the bathroom? Cause, cause, and y'all stay here and keep everybody company and talk amongst yourselves because I really do need to go to the restroom real quick. But needless to say, let's try to find some good mix. Let's see. All right. Okay, I'll play this. Okay, so give me a second here. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. Yeah, we were definitely having audio issues, and for me, it's frustrating when I'm trying to do a show. Yeah, we're gonna address certain things about the show. I would like to do reaction on the reaction of the reaction of the reaction. Okay, so give me a second here. If y'all don't mind, give me 1 second. I don't want to hang up from you all, but I would rather throw some music on. That's what I'm from Blog Talk. So when we had to go and take restroom breaks, we wouldn't normally say that. But we would just go and cut music on. We put some rap music on, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on Do Better, okay? Because this is all about doing better, all right? So give me a second here. Give me a second. Give me a second, okay? One second. Let me cut my mic off. There we go.
Love is you. I wish that it was different. Don't know what it is that made us so indifferent. We're drifting in the dark. Can we do better? Wish I could rewind back to the start. Can we do better than this? Better. You got me hot, then drop me low. You got that something I can sit to let go. We're drifting in the dark. Can we do better? Wish I could rewind back to the start. Can we do better than this? Better. We're drifting in the dark. Can we do better? Wish I could rewind back to the start. Can we do better than this? Better. You got me hot, then drop me low. You got that something I can seem to let go. We're drifting in the dark. Can we do better? Wish I could rewind back to the start. Can we do better than this? Better. You got me hot, then drop me low. You got that something I can seem to let go. This love is ill. I wish that it was different. Don't know what it is that made us so indifferent. We're drifting in the dark. Can we do better? Wish I could rewind back to the start. Can we do better than this? Better. You got me hot, then drop me low. You got that something I can sit to let go. We're drifting in the dark. Can we do better? Wish I could rewind back to the start. Can we do better than this? Better. We're drifting in the dark. Can we do better? Wish I could rewind back to
Okay, y'all
the
back.
start. Can we do better
Sorry
than
about that.
this? Better. You
I am back. I is back. I am back. I is back. I am back. Okay, yeah. Now, whew, I hop off when I'm home. Okay. Now, okay. Anywho, so let's talk about it. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, we're gonna go ahead and do a reaction to the reaction to the interview. Okay, so we're gonna share certain parts. Okay, so I did go into the Eric's live before I went live. I kind of wanted to get my mind a little bit better before I came back live with y'all. Okay, surely y'all can understand. I've been hopping in and out everyone's live today, and I've been exhausted. I understand. I am natural. Yes. So anyway, let's kind of speed up. Let me go here. Um. So okay. So before we get started, I already shout out my little thing. Okay. This is first of all, I like her little titles. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oop, I'm showing the wrong thing. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's try to get down here and I'm gonna go ahead and share. Hold on. All right, share. Okay. Just my X mod. Okay, there we go. So, okay. So number one, yes, it is funny how we couldn't hear. Not, I mean, and it could have been okay. It could have been one or two things. Okay, And if a girl, if if she comes back in here, I'll say it. I say what I say once, I say twice. And she did explain. She said, "Hey, I'm having issues with something such and such and such, but I'm a conspiracy theorist." Okay, so that's something that y'all have to know about me. I am a conspiracy theorist. I don't believe in coincidences. Okay, on a lot of terms. Now, some things may be a little bit, hey, what it is, oop ah. Okay, but I do believe, can y'all hear me? Okay, so I do believe in a lot of times people have their own intentions. And what concern what before we get started, what concerns for me or this, uh, my brain is different. I think outside the box, I think differently, right? And sometimes I'm listening, but I'm not listening, right? And sometimes when you think I'm not listening, I'm listening, okay? Or I'm watching, I'm seeing, okay? Um, and what happened earlier, and I don't know if everybody was here earlier in the live, and the young lady that one of my Jazzy Life's mods basically came in here, and her name is Lipstick. She came in here, or there's some dispute on whether or not it's a she or he. I don't know. Again, our good sis Flo says that, girl, that's not what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? She's like publicly said this. And that's the first thing that the young lady came in here and said. Look, I don't, hey, you know, and she said, so I got two children, yada, 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 yada. I mean, again, we're in the period of 2023, and a lot of things are fathomed that was not years and years and years ago. Okay. So again, I'm a conspiracy theorist because I know for a fact that live life and my Jazzy Life still talk. And well, I'm still gonna say allegedly, okay? I know they're still friends. I know they still kick it. I can tell by that live. And I've been saying it, I'm gonna keep saying that my Jazzy Life don't understand and know when to leave well enough alone. She don't understand that I got some this cloth swinging uh from the fabric. She don't know when to leave stuff alone. She don't know when to let's address that first. She don't know when to leave stuff alone. So some egregious text messages, are they really egregious? Not really. No, it's not that bad. Some text messages were leaked out from one of her mods, and we were trying to engage to figure out why they were leaked out. So my Jazzy Life, of course, came forward, and she said that the girl was acting weird or whatever, and she kept on basically bringing her bones or saying stuff about people's children, saying things about strong mommy, strong mommy, strong Chrissy. Was it strong mommy Chrissy, whatever her name is. She was saying things I can't even think right now. She was basically saying some things about strong mommy Chrissy, and that everybody didn't really feel comfortable with that was modding with her. So let's piece this together, okay? We're gonna piece it together for our own benefit, and then we're gonna let some of these people talk, okay? So basically, she said that my Jazzy Life said that the girl said some, things about children, and she don't like people saying things about children. Meanwhile, she goes, then of course the text messages come out, or in the actual my Jazzy Life voice comes out onto this mod's information. So the mod, of course, leaked some information, and basically the mod was like, "Hey, my Jazzy Life, uh, basically was doing some things that that she says contrary, and she ran down Liv's business on the terms that Zolo was the father of Dub." Okay, you know what I'm saying? So she basically confirmed that. Then some other information was dropped that my Jazzy Life said about Chris' sister. So Chris' sister and her supposed to had got into it because my Jazzy Life be running people's business, and we all see that she does that. I am wondering why she popped up in the woodwork all of a sudden. In my chat, Darla, or in general? Because, see, that, my dear, is certainly a question. All right, that what Arsenio Hall say things to make you go, right? Um, yeah. How you doing, Miss Pooh? Okay, so that happened. So okay, then ironically, um, Chris's other child's mother, just in general. Okay, interesting. So and I think we asked her that. I think we asked her that. So in general, okay. So then all of a sudden, uh, Chris's other baby mama goes live, right? Chris's other baby mama, Chris's only living daughter, goes live. So people are trying to get her to address, that what was found in that laptop and different other things. And of course, she's not going to run any information because she can say whatever she wants to. And I will tell her this to her face. She has a certain loyalty toward Chris. At least it seems like it to me. Okay, because if there was no loyalty, drop the information. We would not be watching her, and we're not gonna lie. Over here in this here Crystal Palace, we would not be watching we would not be watching uh Gotti if it was not for Chrissy, if it wasn't for, I mean, not Chrissy, I'm talking crazy. If it was not for My Jazzy Life, if it wasn't for Chris, if she wasn't going to give us any tea, we wouldn't drop her. Then she dropped this weekday old 2012 message on terms of Chris. Okay. And so we don't care. You know what I mean? And again, I guess that was supposed to make Jasmine mad. That wouldn't have made me mad. I wouldn't have gave a damn about what my husband did in his past or who, obviously they have a kid together. So everybody in the world who listens to YouTube all across the country and down the UK, probably even to Africa, knows that my Chris had a baby mother before he got with Jasmine. So what? Right? So of course Medusa it put that information out there. We clearly see that, and that was womp womp womp. You know what I mean? That was a womp womp womp. Okay, don't nobody want to tell the truth. That was a womp womp womp. That was an epic fail. Okay, let's talk about that. I mean, it's just been a lot of failures tonight, and I'm talking about the stuff that I was involved in, and it has nothing to do with my sister, my good sister, because she did a really good. It was like pulling onions. I'm telling you, you sick of jazz for real. I know we all are. So then, of course, here we go. So that was dropped, right? So we went and looked at that. Then, of course, we're minding our own business over here in our crystal world, right? So, old girl comes over here. What's her name? Lipstick. And she's like, and we like, hey, is this really you? And we're trying to chat with her. We're trying to get an interview. She's like, no, she already agreed to do an interview with Tea Time. So I'm like, cool. I had a whole bunch of questions in my head. And then I don't know. It was kind of like a deer trap, frozen in time. But anyway, before I go there, before we get into that situation, we're gonna react, and we're gonna react on me talking. So of course, so we're trying to get information out of her, and she said something about something about Jasmine, something about Jasmine basically was supposedly had slept with her brother or something. She said that in the chat, and we were like, "What you mean?" So she didn't say nothing else about that or whatever. We was like, "Who, Jasmine? Who, whoever?" And then she's like, she had watched, and it was just kind of unclear the messages, and it was kind of unclear for us. And then we was like, okay, so we scheduled, and her I cut my live 15 minutes short. So we go over to our sister tea time. Okay, Jasmine will do anything to have a friend. Girl, you ain't lying about that. So we go over to tea time, of course, right? And here she goes. She's saying, well, blah, blah, blah. we're her and I just kicking a bobo. We waiting on we waiting on lipstick to come up for it. And so before we could get anything out the way, she basically said, well, Flo wasn't telling the truth or whatever. I mean, hey, one of the things we do we say that's our girl. We gonna tell people that's our girl. We claims over here. That's our girl. How you doing, Buttons? We claim over here, right? That's our girl. So whatever. She's like, well, I know y'all like Flo. We know y'all. That's your girl. Okay. So how you doing, Chula? 30-minute folks in there. So we like, okay, cool. You like, that's fine. And she's like, well, I'm just trying to clear it up or whatever. What I am. Flo never lied about nothing, girl. Sure ain't. I ain't gonna front. You know what I'm saying? She right. So I'm like, well, whatever. I don't want to talk about that. I'm just telling you, I'm like, well, I don't really cover her for all that. I'm just coming here for the tea. I said that in the gate. I said it over here and I said it over there. Okay. So let's be clear about that. Okay. So here we get into this live. And of course, I have all these great questions out. My mic is shutting the we could hear each other really good when the two of us was up there. When once lipstick alley for some not lipstick alley. I'm sorry, I apologize. Once lipstick came up there, we couldn't hear each other. You know what I mean? So she said something was wrong with her phone. And every time, I don't know, she had it live going or something. I don't know what was happening, but allegedly she said she couldn't. She said that something was going on. But then every time she dropped off, we could hear each other. So I don't know. She said something was wrong with her phone. Right? So here we go.
Messages from over
the audio's not really good.
Talking about, look what I came. No, you didn't came across that. You were searching for that. Okay.
Exactly.
Now it's about the child support. Let's get the child support. But finding messages and doing all that, I don't get what your point is. But some people gotta do get monetized.
Right.
But like I said, it's past the kids. If it was about the child, it's not hard. The whole YouTube community, the whole reaction, the freaking government of YouTube knows Jasmine's address. So when
Jasmine turned her down, so she aired everything out, shaking my head. Miss Fool. Okay. So I asked that too, I think. So let's listen to what I asked.
Be hard to find and get the information,
Exactly. I think she thirsty. I know a lot of y'all be like, Dr. A, that's not nice. And you shouldn't say that, and we don't believe that. I'm sorry, she is thirsty, y'all. She can say whatever she wants, because she can go over there and call herself dragging me in her monotone trying to act like she a serpent. The serpent was the one who actually the one that approached Eve in the garden, and the one that told her to eat the apple. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, and that's the reason why they, but we ain't gonna hear that. We ain't got nothing to say about that. Okay, just let's be clear about that. And why she want to put like snakes in her, the real Medusa didn't have snakes in her. The real Medusa had locks like these. Okay, first of all. So let's not go there. So let's talk about your name. You need to change your name because it's disrespectful to my ancestors. Let's be clear about that. But anywho, so let's continue. Okay, so she can say whatever she want to say. Okay, so let me go there. So that's offensive to me. So her name alone offensive. So she better not say nothing to me. I'm telling you, she better not say nothing about me. She just better be like, that's not true. I'm not thirsty. You just address me correctly. Okay, I'm sorry. TS, she needs a new exactly. I think the thirstiest trill out here. I believe that somebody to come up with something that happened in 2012 and we still talking about that. Are you serious? It's one thing to bring up an incident and drop some tea. That's cool. We want that. But we don't want to see. That was not no tea what she dropped. That was nothing. Who gives a good God darn?
So let me ask you, what are your thoughts
You knew what the hell I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, I knew what the heck I was wanted to say, but I did. I've tried to be respectful as possible. As possible. I tried to carry myself in a respectful way. Once I feel like things are not the way they should be, I will thank you so much for dropping those crystals, Miss Pooh. But once things go the way that I think that they don't go the way that I feel like they should go, I check out. I ain't gonna front.
Thoughts on her baby daddy, Trill? Because actually, I like his music. He popped in a few
I
times in
haven't,
my chat. I think he's a mod in my chat. He's pretty cool, but I just want to know what are your thoughts on him.
and I don't know her baby father for the record, so we can skip that. I don't know her baby father. I just seen Chris. I've seen oh boy, probably he aired her out too. Truth be told, he didn't aired her out too. But I mean, hey, I don't know. He said he's out of here because he didn't like when we was clowning them. You know, we was making videos. Well, they was making videos on him, and I was in. Be honest, because of Jasmine, the
Sorry.
gifts that keeps giving. Okay,
Mhm.
who would be over there with that bull shiggity? You know what I mean? We don't
Right.
we don't care about her life and what she doing with her life, girl. We want to know the juice on Chris, girl. We want to know the juice on Jasmine. We want to see that drama unfold. And then she's always saying, "Look, snide remorse." Why she talking about? Girl, the tea was whack. Jasmine doing snide remorse, she do them too, because she was like over there talking about she was trying to say why your children so sick. I got some stuff that they can take a good detox and all this other stuff. That's disrespectful. I
Yeah,
was
and I'd be like, I'd be seeing like these, like even with Medusa, like I'd be seeing these channels, like even with some of the reactions, and they just they don't have it balanced right. Like some days they talk about reaction, then they do hauls and what they get from the stores. Like if your reaction channel, leave it a reaction channel. If you up here telling about your baby daddy or you're
right.
supposed to have this thing, don't come up here 2 days later with a wish list and your moving story, then a makeup haul. It's just like all over the place because we all know you came up here. The only reason why Medusa is while she has that name in the YouTube streets is one, she is Hips' baby mama. That's why.
Exactly.
Two is she had that story come out because we all know because we can keep it 100 right now. I was going to say if Jasmine and Hips broke up, but that's already happened. If Hips came up here and made a YouTube channel and was exposing what happened there, half these people be tuning in. So it's just of who you know. It's not what you can bring to the table.
How you doing, Happy? Unfortunately, that interview was from the interview from HE Double Hockey Stick, okay? And that's not because of Tea Time and me. That wasn't our fault, y'all. Y'all can't be mad at us. Man, if Chris made a channel, I would be over there right there recording it. I'm
Same
just
with
telling
Rocky. Same with Chrissy. Same with Rocky Ramon when he came up and he said he was in New York. That short went everywhere. 2 days later, I think Chrissy made.
people need to stop looking behind them because you are never. People need to stop looking behind them because you are need never. Hey, don't need.
Deleted, but we all wanted to know what happened because
Exactly.
there's always two sides. Because I think it was. Do you know who Eat with Q is? Right?
Who?
Eat with Q.
I'm like, who the hell is
Well,
Q?
she's just one.
I'm like, who the hell is Q? I don't be knowing all these people. And it's probably a good reason why I don't know all these people. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's probably the best reason in the world why I don't know these people. It might be the best reason in the world. I'm telling you. The T was definitely still listen, happy. It is not my fault. I cannot pull donuts out of uh you know what I mean? Poof, I can't, I'm a musician, but I don't, I'm not a musician. You know what I'm saying? I'm not I can't do magic like that. I'm not David Copperfield. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not David Copperfield, okay? If you don't get that, if you don't get those damn things out of my chat, if you don't get those damn things out of my chat. Girl, you don't get them damn serpents out of my chat. What that damn for me having them snakes. Girl, if you don't get them damn things out of my chat. Trust no one, period. I'm trying to tell you. Uh Yeah, snakes. Jazz and Chrissy scissoring allegedly. That was the tea was true. What that tea was true. But is it true? I don't know. I mean, that's what she said. I mean, Jasmine did say they slept in the bed together, so I don't know. With a sticky floor. I mean, I don't know. Shit, how the hell am I supposed to know? Jazz been circling the drain for years.
One big mukbanger, and she's
No,
married now, but before, I think it was either before her other boyfriend, she was dating this white dude, and then
it's possible. Shoot, I don't know. I don't I hope I never have to think about that. I mean, I asked so crazy. I did ask a crazy question because she was kind of acting like I was just like, but dang, was Jasmine trying to hit on you? Was he trying to have a threesome? Because it was now one of the things that was rumored around. One of the things that was rumored around the YouTube streets was Jasmine supposedly had asked that Chris had asked Jasmine to ask Chrissy if they could, have a menage a trois, right? So I asked that, because that's what I heard, I mean, she said she had the tea, so I'm thinking she had the tea. I'm glad we didn't pay her. Just let it be known why you was crying behind Chrissy. That cat was good to. Oh my God! I walked right into that. Happy. Why did you warn me? I should have scanned red before I read that mess. Ew. Yes, Q had a white fiance with a bald head. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Y'all, wait a minute. Who is Q again? Was that girl baby that now that is visual. I don't need to, I head out. Oh God, this making me shake it up. Yeah, that is. Ew. This particular being, this is the most nastiest little meme. Darla has rice. Okay, let me say something, y'all. Let me see something real quick. The mud banger. Yeah, I know, but mud banger from where? I don't know. Shoot, you listen. Give me a second here, y'all. I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see something. Y'all still. Ooh. Okay. I was like, y'all don't be now. My friends don't be putting me in no don't be putting me in no no video. Oh, sorry. Don't be putting me in no video, y'all. Wait, what's her name? Gotti. What's Gotti name? Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna see if she live. And if she say, I'm trying to tell you, let me play. I'm ready to see if she's still live. I know she ain't still live with her dry channel. Y'all talk about how I be, how I'm like chilled. Okay, here. Hold on, y'all. We before we let's look at this real quick. Epic fail. Okay, yeah, exactly. Okay, let's look at this real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna keep that up for a second. Hold on. Let me look and see what Gotti talking about real quick, y'all. Hold on. Let me see, because I'm trying to. We're gonna do this live because y'all gonna give my live reaction. Okay, let's revisit the past. Here she go with this mess. That is so annoying. I'm sick of these women doing that stuff. Maybe that's juvenile to me. I've never seen people do all of this posing in the camera and doing all that weird stuff. That is weird to me. Okay, let me see. Let's revisit the past. Okay, here we go. Okay, Q. I need a flow chart to keep up with everyone. I know, girl. Eat with Q actually based on Be Love after they did a collab, but believe it was for clicks and views. But Q and Be Love or cordial now. Okay, yeah, sounds like it. Um, her live was dry as was it? What did she say though? Didn't she say something? No matter what's going on over here, we verge of WO war. Yeah, exactly. No, for real. No, for real. No, for real. All jokes aside, yes.
Just got out the shower, washed and blow dried my hair. It's still a little wet, but who cares? Wanted to show y'all where I am at my body at night. I already know a question y'all are going to be asking. I'm like,
Okay,
damn,
no.
so
They say,
you had a whole girl pregnant, about to have a baby.
wait a minute. No, that's not what I want to see. Didn't you guys say, did somebody just tell me that this girl went live and said something about the interview? That's what I'm asking y'all about. I thought y'all told me. I thought somebody in here said that old girl went live and said something about the interview. No, Medusa is not considered a negative deity or. Medusa is not considered a negative. Yes, yes, she's not negative at all. Oh, she's live now. Tea time. Want to tag or talk about me? Let's address it. Ooh. Okay, here it is. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I gotta listen with this. I can't play her live. Okay, this is what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. Tea time. Yeah, girl. Don't put my name in that now, girl. Okay. Now everybody's watching her. Y'all ain't nothing. She ain't gonna say nothing. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Hold on. What phone? Where my other phone at? Hold on. Let me cut this phone down. Okay, so let me just go back to this live. I'm gonna go back to this. Let me stay focused. Let me stay focused. Okay, this one nothing. I thought I address that tomorrow. Okay, I want her to say what she gotta say live, so I can address that. Okay, let's see. I'm with the shits tonight. I might not be with the shits tomorrow though. I mean, I'm with the shits tonight. Yeah, TS. Who TS she did. Who unsubscribed? I unsubscribed. Who unsubscribed from what? What you saying? Right. TS. Yeah, TS. Who you unsubscribed from? She did.
Before that, she was dating this black dude, and then they broke up. And he has this channel.
Yeah, he came back. He said, "Look, I didn't appreciate what y'all said about me, and I dang gonna sure don't appreciate what y'all said about my lady." You know?
All, all I'm gonna say is this.
You was right. What was you right about? Happy. What was you right about? YouTube Medusa, LOL. Oh yeah, TS. I did too. Right. I mean, am I still subscribed to her? I think I am. Am I? Let me see. If I am, she could ready get unsubscribed to. I don't know if I was or not. I mean, I don't really. I go to her channel. Like I said, when she talks about something, when she that's hardly ever. Let me see. Okay, I'm not subscribed to it. Great, thank God. Okay, I'm not. Okay, so let's continue. So I'm trying to get to the point where she get up here. Okay, I got a
Yeah,
couple.
I'm just saying that I'm not a man. And they said that, oh, her voice is deep. I'm from up north. I'm from New York. We sound like niggas.
I'm
Like
gonna say
that's just
this
me. So
real quick.
like
Um, I know what you're saying too because they be saying that I be sound like a man too, but it's okay. But all I'm
like
gonna say is
bitch,
this:
I got two whole
I
kids
don't have
out
a
here.
problem with you, but I do like flow. So I'm just
Yeah,
listening.
I don't
I'm just
this
listening.
ain't even about her. None of this is about Flo. I don't know
Exactly.
why
So
she made it about herself.
right, I'm gonna mute
Like
myself.
this not about you. I don't know you.
Okay, okay, so let's go on, girl. Everybody told to be live for Jasmine. Start there,
Okay.
girl. You know how annoying that is. Yeah. Why is Medusa on the internet talking about a deadbeat and low level learning baby mama? Exactly. This is horrible. It's horrible to even look at this because we can't even hear.
Chris leaves, she's gonna treat Legendary just as bad.
So what's the deal with her and what happened with Mariana? What really started that? Do you know?
No, I don't. I wasn't around for that.
Okay.
I do know that they said that Jasmine was getting screwed behind the dumpster.
Okay, so when she said that, if y'all recall when I was earlier, when I went live earlier, I had mentioned this. And it's because that's what Olivia said. Remember Olivia said that? So I'm like, she was basically saying the same stuff that we have been all saying on everything. So I'm trying to understand what was exactly new. You know, what did she say? Hell, the chat was about you, lipstick, but you was faking on us. Yeah, I read the
Like
comment.
I heard that. Like I heard she was bent the fuck over. Like, hell no.
Yeah, but that's not again, that's one of those that wasn't really tea like, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't really a tea like moment. That wasn't a situation where I felt like it just wasn't worthy of talk about. It's like, okay, yes, she, yes, allegedly somebody bent over a security guard, got it, her and a security guard got it in at a club behind the dumpster, and, according to Olivia. I don't know. I mean, Olivia said a lot of things happened on that trip. I mean, I wouldn't even went on no trip with all of them, first of all. But that's just me.
She paid
Oh
for
my
the
God.
outlet, and she did.
I did not see all of these. I'm looking. I really am watching this to look at all the stuff that y'all was saying in here. I didn't even get. I couldn't even see all of this stuff because I thought here it was something that I was doing because I could not see none of this because I didn't have my stuff up until like the last part of the interview when I started commenting, and y'all can hear when I started commenting. So I couldn't see none of this stuff. And this Aaliyah was Aaliyah. Then she started like trying to basically say stuff at Aaliyah. Trying to ask a question. She talking about some stuff about Aaliyah. Lipstick being all the bushes. Okay, gotcha. hmm Um, so here she said some stuff about Olivia. I mean, Aaliyah. I'm sorry. Is that her name, Aaliyah? I've normally seen it. It's spelled a little bit. It's spelled differently than what I'm used to. But I'm gonna feel like hopefully that's Aaliyah. So Aaliyah was kind of getting at her, right? And so she didn't have really much to say. She didn't have much to really say. And then she started kind of going in to her. And then she didn't really have, like, answer some of these questions. She was kind of more so focused on what the chat was saying. I'm like, well, shoot, what's the point? You know what I mean? It wasn't new tea. Let's just keep it real, y'all. Was it new tea at all? No. I mean, what more did y'all want me to ask her? Let's talk about that. What more did y'all want me to ask her if it was no new tea? It was nothing that Flo hadn't spilled. It wasn't nothing that friend had spilled. It wasn't nothing that the Eric's had spilled. It wasn't nothing that I hadn't talked about. It's nothing that you hadn't talked about here, YouTube pimping. It wasn't nothing at all that we all have, separately said or said together, right? It was nothing new. And so I don't care for Jazz. She is an adult, and if she wants to be getting freaking behind the dumpster, that's none of my business. It's not. Like, I don't care about that. I mean, okay, it was a slut trip though. It was like a slower it was like a slut muffin trip. I mean, that's what it was. It was a slut muffin trip where they had slut fun. Um well, at least some of them did. I don't know how many to a degree it was, but my Jessie Life did confirm that she said she just would one person, Chrissy, whatever, said whatever, and said no, she was married or whatever, and then of course Livy said that she had the doo 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 doo. Aaliyah was just asking questions and had the every right. Right. Of course she did. Y'all all had the right to ask questions. Of course she had the right to ask questions. But I'm just saying it was more so, but when I started asking questions, she started going at Aaliyah. Do you not agree with that, YouTube pimping? When she started asking questions, she started kind of going at Aaliyah. And then when I started asking questions, the mic got funny. So I'm just like, well, bump it. You know what I mean? And then she'll go off. And then when she asked y'all to come up there, you know what I mean? She jumped, I mean, her phone died mysteriously, right? Right. So I'm just saying that, like, y'all tell me what y'all would have asked her. What was y'all would have asked her? Because I got checked out. Once I asked, once it was kind of roundabout, once the mic started cutting off, I had to come back in, come back on, come back in, come back on. You know, who's gonna do all that? Nobody's gonna do all that. Especially when you get the tea. If you when the tea's supposed to be piping hot, as we say, as lovely tea would say, if the tea is supposed to be piping hot, then we want it hot. We want some good tea. We want some information. And then she gets back up. She says, well, I don't really have much to say for real. Her views going up 456. All right, right when we're watching it, right? And so I'm asking her, I'm like, well, at what point? Well, how do you know what I mean? So we started at then finally I started seeing the chat, and then I started asking the questions that you all had, and it was no new information. We didn't learn anything new. I didn't really come away or walk away like, yes, this is gold mine. You know what I mean? It was more gold mine when Flo came up here, to be honest with you. It was more gold mine when Black and Bougie comes up here. You know what I mean? I like to have, if we're gonna spill tea on somebody, if we're gonna tell off on somebody, then let's tell off on somebody. Let me see if you and Tea Time were fine. The chat was talking trash about the lipstick, was saying you and Tea Time were fine. It was her. Okay. All right. Where we at? Okay, give me a second here. What I'm trying to see when a girl gonna address. I'm trying to wait for her to stop this live, but she's not gonna talk about nothing, so she might as well get off this live. I want her to say what she gotta say. Damn, everybody black self, beautiful black selves is going live. Includes my little beautiful black self, right? Okay, I'm trying to wait for Medusa to go live. I just think since she wanna do a live and try to mention something about me, let's talk about that, y'all. Let's talk about that. How you doing, Sister Soldier? The mommy sector is tough and crowd no matter what side of the ball you play, girl. You ain't lying about that. You sure are. No, it's all right. It's not that bad. It could be a lot worse. Dang, she's still alive. She need to get off of her. She get on my nerves. She sucks, man. She need to get off of this dang on live and just so I can address her. I'm trying to wait for her to get off live because YouTube got that policy of not playing each other live. But I mean, back in the day when I was in at the other sector, boy, we used to play lives. We didn't care. But since I'm monetized, I gotta, be mindful of that. I don't want my channel struck down. She is so irksome. That's a really good word. I like that. Yeah, yeah, Sister Soldier, I don't think you mommy sector ain't that bad though, in comparison to some of these other sectors. They be off the chain. This is not that bad. She been Jazz mom for years, so if Jazz would tell her Olivia her biz, and she definitely told Lipstick. Lipstick wasn't going hard for Jazz for no reason or just because. And I think so. And then like also when she was talking about Chrissy, it was like she was going in on Chrissy's child, but then when she got up there, she didn't really say a whole lot. I mean, again, I don't know what's going on there. Let me address that. Okay, so I'm trying to address a couple of things here. I'm gonna reserve my opinion because I really want to talk to Flo. I want the Erics. I want us to do a panel. I want to discuss. We can do it on whatever platform, but y'all need to do it on mine because I don't have that much, right? Um, but I want to address that, and I kind of want to break that down. I want Flo to kind of break that down. I want her to break down that scenario. I want her to break down the stuff because now that whole situation about the I really don't care about her being a male and female, but since she brought it up, I want Flo to talk about that. But she brought it up. I did not. She brought it up. And I also want to talk about all little T, the whole scenario with that. Now, let me address this about Chrissy daughter. Listen, I don't have a dog in the fight. I mean, it's just certain things that I don't necessarily. Again, y'all can say whatever y'all want to. This is a platform where y'all open to say whatever y'all want to. I'm not tripping. Holistic knew all jazz biz that B was holding back a whole like right. So what's the point? Right. So ain't no point. I mean, we shouldn't even do no interview if we weren't gonna learn nothing. I mean, I'm just being honest. I mean, I don't know what she wanted me to do. I'm not getting ready to go against Flo. That's number one. I'm not gonna let her say nothing against Flo. I mean, just address and say, well, hey, that's not true. That's all you gotta say and keep it moving. I'm a female. Okay, cool. All right, leave it alone. Okay. So we rep Flo over here. Secondly, I just if you don't have no tea, then what's the purpose, if she thought Jazz was mental, why would she co-sign her and then befriend her? That is sick. Chula, you got an interesting point lipstick, that's a good question. Chula says, if you thought Jazz was mental, why would you co-sign her? That is true, girl. Why would you? Why would you co-sign her? That's what I want to know. I want to know that too. Why would you co-sign her? Why would you like you well she said she okay, let me say this. She tried to say she was mentoring my Jazzy Life Chula. She said she was mentoring the girl. Okay, so let's listen. Hold on. Being bringing up Chrissy's daughter was uncalled for. I agree with that. And I'm just like, well, why does she hate Chrissy so much? So I'm trying to find out why she hated Chrissy so much. So that's why I asked her. I don't know if y'all heard me, but I asked, I said, did Jasmine ever try to come on to you or something? Because I'm trying to figure out why the hubbub was about Chrissy. It's just certain things. Again, y'all know my stance on that. I don't and I know some of y'all like Chrissy, and that's fine. I'm not tripping. That is fine. If you like Chrissy, if you don't like Chrissy, this platform is still a platform where y'all can come and chill regardless, right? But again, I don't know Chrissy like that. We don't hang. We probably would never hang. She just that they none of these mommies are my cup of tea. Just to be honest with you, I'm a grown woman. I'm old. I'm 50 years old. So I would not be hanging with no young ones, no young girls like that. Not like that. Not in a sense. And I don't even go out of time. I don't even have girls time. I spend time with my husband. If I'm gonna go on a girls trip, it's gonna be me and my husband going on a trip with the family. Now I go with my aunts and my biological mother. Now we might all do something, but we gonna not do it just the girls. It's gonna be our husbands and boyfriends or whoever got a boyfriend or whatever. We're gonna do it as a family. We'll do that, but we ain't going on no girls trip. So number one, I'm not even gonna put myself in no situation as a married woman, but that's just me. I don't even know why I live went, but whatever. Um Bringing up Chrissy's daughter was definitely uncalled for in your opinion. Man, I agree with that. Daughter says yes, she was wrong for that. Yes, I agree with that. I don't understand why Chrissy's daughter was brought up anyway. I just asked her why she disliked her, and that was a lot. Again, and y'all know my stance. I even thought that Chrissy, when Chrissy had the conversation with her daughter online, and when her daughter, when that situation, whatever that situation was, that Kaden supposedly had said something on live or whatever. I don't know. I didn't even watch the video. I just didn't. Okay. So when she did that thing on live, I even thought that was too much. I felt like I was mad at Chrissy for putting that little girl out there. All she had to do was say, we addressed it. I talked to my daughter. She's okay. You know, teenagers say things that, could be not right. You know what I mean? Could say things and, out of, teenage stuff, emotions. She didn't really mean that, which is fine. Teenagers do say stuff like that. You'd be surprised what teenagers say, right? They talk crazy, Um, children in general talk crazy. Let's keep it real, right? So it was to me, so I didn't like that. So for uh, for her to bring up that probably was a lot, And number one, well, see, here's the thing. Let me keep it real with y'all, and I want y'all to listen to me. Now, she wouldn't have brought that up if Jasmine was over there running Chrissy business. Though again, they had to be talking about it as a group. So we're not going to play like My Jazzy Life has not done this, because she told Olivia a whole bunch of stuff. So we already know if she was having a conversation with Olivia, don't think for 1 second that she wasn't having a conversation with her mods. Don't think for 1 second that they weren't all having a conversation about Chrissy's daughter. And we're not gonna play like My Jazzy Life like felt like, oh, we don't talk about children over there. Do you believe that? Do you believe that? I don't believe that for 1 second. I want y'all to raise your lying hands. I'm just playing. I want somebody to raise their hands or say something. If you feel like My Jazzy Life was not over there saying it herself, I really believe she was, and she can't tell me nothing. To me, it's emerging into the beef sector, and they get down over there. But one in this sector comes in and like lambs, they don't get slaughtered with words. Darla brought her up for nothing. Darla, she brought her up for nothing. Yeah. So I think My Jazzy Life had to be having that, obviously, right. My Jazzy Life had to be having that conversation with her. She's been recording and screenshotting from the jump these premeditated, calculated calls. Why else would you be holding years of text message and DMs and voice messages? Elizabeth Alley had an agenda. Um, and I heard it was a lot of typing going on, right? You notice he was hearing a lot of typing. Now I was typing on my phones, but you couldn't hear. I mean, I wasn't typing on the same phone that I was on, because I have, don't laugh, y'all. Okay, this is I think this is a 14, is it a 13, 14? I don't know. Anyway, let me make sure I got no information on her. Y'all can see. Okay, so this is one of my phones, and this is another one. Okay, this is a 8. I mean, this is a 8, girl. It's still brand new though. I'm not getting ready to get rid of it because of no style. Anyway, this is a 13. And it's brand is I've had it for since when it first came out, and it still look good. So I'm gonna upgrade just because it's going out of style. No. So anyway, I have two phones, right? As y'all can see. So I'm texting, I could text or whatever on this phone, or I'm looking at stuff on my phone. That's kind of what I was doing, right? But yeah, we all have an agenda. My agenda is make money. Let's be clear. And while I'm making money, having fun and getting chill and having fun with y'all, right? That's my agenda, you know. And so where I get concerned, I like to know where I stand with people. I like people to tell me where they stand with me up front. I like to know, like, okay, so is this your energy? What is your energy and where do you stand? I like for people to tell me up front. And what I don't want to say I worry or I'm leery. It's more of I'm leery of a person when I don't know where you stand, or I don't know what your point is. You know what I'm saying? What's your agenda? You know what I mean? What's your motive? If I don't know what your motive is, I'm more likely not to really side eye you. I'm gonna side eye you, even if it don't matter what your motive is, but I just like to know. So if your motive is to put to beef, then let me know that. And so I know, okay, so if your motive's to beef, I don't want to be near you. You know what I mean? So just let me know. It's just that easy. She just a clout chaser and got a little fame for 5 minutes. Ooh, happy facts. I go on girls trips, but it's nothing like mommy's trip. No cocolina and cheating on husbands. Exactly. See, that's what I would rather do. I'd rather go on a trip with the family. I'm not going on no girls trip. See, this is why people shouldn't go on girls trips. It never ends good unless you've been knowing these girls for years. Unless y'all was high school sweetheart. I mean, high school friends, or if y'all were sorority friends, or if you all met in a group, a mommy's group, and y'all all connected, and y'all all have solid foundations with each other. You don't go no girls trip with no YouTube chicks. We can do meet and greets, but I'm not doing no girls trip. Nah, for what? I'm just not going on no girls trip. But that's what maybe I'm clingy. Okay, maybe me and my husband are clingy. Okay, Liv and Lipstick hated Chrissy, so they could have Jazz her cat to themselves. What? Lipstick. Oh Lord, live. Yeah, so I don't know. So I just think it's really I'm trying to see if this girl is stop being live now. We gotta now she gotta stop being live now. She ain't talking about nothing over there. I just wanna respond to what she gotta say. Who unsubscribed from me? Two people that unsubscribed from me. You the nerve of y'all. I'm just playing. I don't it is what it is. Oh no, they didn't. Oh no, they did. This is old. I was going to say, how dare you? Okay, okay, y'all. I'm trying to see if she done went live now, and we can have a conversation. What else? What else? What else did y'all notice? What else did y'all notice? Oh, y'all still telling me? Okay. What else did y'all notice? Darla, no patch munching. Oh, no carpet munch. I said no patch munching. If you create a text group talking about folks, then you know people are talking about you. Nobody is dumb. Exactly. I don't know. I just think that, my jazzy life, and this is something that Chrissy really should be mindful of. And rather than necessarily, I mean, yes, she should go in on girl for talking about her daughter, but Chrissy got to also look at the fact that we have to be careful with these babies going here onto the social the media, because my grandson is 15 and does not have a social the media account, and it's a reason for that. Okay, it's for things like this, because even though she may be innocent, the little girl may be innocent. I'm not getting ready to be going through all that, but the little girl might be innocent or whatever. And the fact that people could assume, or she could be saying certain things to just fit in, we don't know that. Children do stuff like that, right? And when you start putting, and then who her mama is, it's not a good combination. And then Chrissy really need to check my jazzy life for once. She really need to just unleash on my jazzy life and put the nail in the coffin, because this is getting worse. And this is really, it just really, Chrissy got to really be honest with herself and really look at it. She got to really look at it. She got to really look at my jazzy life, because my jazzy life has been doing this way too long. She done ran her business to Olivia. She done ran her business to every mod up in there. And she can say whatever. And my jazzy life can and be real with herself. She can say that's not what happened. She's running Liv's business. Okay. She's running Liv's business. So we're not gonna play this game. Happy, definitely not. We are all been friends since high school, and we might share a bed for sleeping only. Okay, hold on. Oh, I was referring to Medusa's live, girl. Medusa's live and Chrissy was live, but I didn't want to sit in Chrissy's live and wait for her to stop all the small talk, because she does the small talk thing, and I just want her to get to the meat of things. I don't feel like I can't sit there that long like that, because I don't really, we ain't like that, so I'm not gonna sit in her chat like that long. We've been going through the same trips for years, and beach, the mountains and the falls. Who is like? Okay, I already answered that. Okay. Look up girls tripping police interactions. Fun, not worth the risk. I'm trying to tell you. I go on a girls trip with my sister, cousin, and longtime friends I brought from teleport, and they just say no. You stupid. That teleport is not having happening, girl. You gotta go over to Jazz. Yeah, passions. Always talking about some dang on teleport. Oh, okay. If you bring a bone, then you will tote a bone. So Jasmine should have expected this exactly. I don't know why she acting oblivious to it. And then the real thing is she can say whatever she want to say. I don't believe Chris is there, y'all. That was another thing that I was like, nah, dog. I was like, nah, girl, we don't believe that. I didn't believe that for 1 second when she says Chris is still there. I don't believe that. I'm sorry. I just don't. And can't nobody tell me otherwise. You know, I'm sorry, I'm responding to my girl. Um, so I definitely think that was an epic fail. That was a waste of time, money, energy. That was just like waiting on. That was just waiting on somebody. Ooh, that was just like waiting on some. I ain't gonna say that. That'd be too much. Like that'd be too much. I ain't gonna say that. Jazz said many times of the stress of tube, but wanted Caitlyn, an 11-year-old, to be on get a channel. That was so stupid. TS, I'm trying to give a bottle of give away a bottle of teleport. Well, we don't. I don't want it, girl. Come with some different type of red. Is that red wine? I don't even know if there's red wine. 15 or 16 will be his own channel. That Peach will be there. Peach son will be 15. See, my son came across her son and he said, "Can he watch it?" So I subscribed so I could see what be on his channel, so I could see if it be something appropriate. I'm like, "What, you ain't finna watch this?" And I forgot to and I don't know if I unsubscribed or not because I can't even find the name of the boy's channel. Jazz came out the bushes and got something for free. And get something for free. Hey Rose, I think he's 16 now. How you doing, Rose? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. My bad. Am I speaking to everybody? Welcome to the Crystal Palace TS. Um, Passion, I tried it one thing and it laid me out on the floor and I was spinning. The room was spinning. Oh no, that don't sound like nothing I won't. All right, I'm trying to see if Medusa. What I'm trying to do now is see when the Medusa's on live, and then what we gonna do is we gonna address what she said. Cause if she mentioned my name, I'm gonna go for third. Nah. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to put some. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find out. That's what I'm trying to stall for. Hold on, y'all. Come on, Medusa. God, you nothing you gotta say is that takes that long, girl. I mean, not a damn thing you gotta say. For real, y'all. Y'all know it don't take that long for her to address anything. Okay, Tea Time wanna tag me in. Let's see if this is over with. Okay, it's over with. All right, y'all. Let's go. Hold on. Let's address this. All right. All right. Medusa Gotti. Here we go. Okay. Okay, somebody y'all look crazy. Y'all cracks me up. Y'all look crazy. I swear to God. Y'all look the most craziest people I've ever met in my life in a good way. I don't even think I've ever seen stores around here. I think of Jazz stuff is just for views to get money for Jazz needs. Probably. Shoot. You don't think? Shoot, you don't think we think that either? The issue with the kids and social media is predators or real and people are offering their kids like bloody meat to a lion. Yep, they offering them up. Yes, they are. Missing kids or rising and dumb people wonder why exactly. Keep them babies off of that. It will sneak up on you, but it tastes like NyQuil. No, thank you. Ew, no. Rose, my heart's beating. Let me see. They gonna get it. Something else that was odd was she said that she was driving, but she kept on typing and comment. I know. know that somebody else was driving. Maybe someone else was driving. Yeah, exactly. Come on. Like, come on, son. Like, seriously. Okay. All right, girl. Wait. Hey, Medusa. I'm telling you right now, be mindful about what you say. Okay? Let's go. Y'all ready?
It's cute. Dang, got lipstick all over. Hmm.
Yep, it was in December tube check. I'm just happy for the reactors to get it because I watched them more. Exactly. How did Medusa come a part of jazz story? Shoot, my jazzy life brought her up into it. My jazzy life always get the gift they keep on giving. She always making everybody rich. you know, my jazzy life gonna make everybody rich but herself.
It's too black and white. Why not? Oh, wait, what is this one?
Do we have to deal with all these antics of you? Look
Got
at
my baby with
me.
me.
Look at me. I get so annoyed with them. I guess this young girl stuff. I don't know. I'm an older woman. I ain't with all that. Just
Hey,
get
y'all.
to going, girl. Just get your spiel going. Okay, girl. I ain't got time for you.
Where else should he be? Yeah, where else would my baby be at? He's 2 months old. He's not gonna be with nobody else but his mama. Like,
I know that's right. You sure do. And Jasmine,
yeah.
this ain't the first time Jasmine do this. Jasmine keeps doing this over and over and over and over and over again, and it gets worse. It's like you have not. And y'all gotta see my face when I do this. Let me look at her. Tracy, right? This happened with
Okay,
old
let
Nick.
me fast forward just a little bit.
Before we get into this live, though, I do want to say a few things real quick.
No, go ahead.
So this is about Medusa. I know some people might like her, but I just want to say this, okay?
TikTok's
At
never
first,
liked me.
the tablet story was interesting to some people, but now it's starting to be like a little clickbait thing. It's cool. It's cool when you put.
Clickbait. I have not said, oh, click this video because I'm gonna tell it's on a tablet. No, I told.
No, wait a minute. Lies. Listen. Okay, Medusa, what we're not going to do is play funny. The reason why we're watching you, I'm going to say it again. I'm saying it on my platform this time, and I hope you hear this. The reason why we're watching you is because we want to hear the juice on Chris. If you're not going to do that, we don't watch you. If you're talking about Jasmine, we're going to watch you. If you're not going to talk about Jasmine, we're not going to watch you. Simple point the period, okay? Point the F period. Do you understand me? And you see how LaKenya is quiet. You start running LaKenya's business. Okay? Let's be clear about that. Miss, I don't give a about what anybody baby mama says. Jazz definitely care about Corella DeVille. Dusa. um who is the older baby mom? Who is the baby mom? Who is the other baby mama? LaKenya. Jazz brought up LaKenya. I've been watching Wine Glass, and she is a whole case. I know. LaKenya. Medusa never talks about Jazz or Chris again. So what's the point of watching her? That's what I'm saying. I'm not watching her. Only will watch her is if she talk about them, and she does talk about them. Yes, she does. Rose, if you go to her post, she's always making these little snide remarks. She call her big slime. She calls her big slime. She posts, well, if your children are always sick, you need to do da 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 da. And then she says that then she brings up old messages that Chris left and showing. I mean, who cares about that? Let's hear some new stuff.
My story. I told them that there's something on the tablet, and everybody wanted to know what was on the tablet, what was on the tablet, what was on the tablet. Like I said, I didn't know it was gonna be that explosive or everybody wanted to know that bad. And I can do what I want. If I want to tell you half the story that I found something on the tablet and not tell you the other half of what I found, I can completely do that. I have the right to that. So
And we have a right to say what we want to say about you. Next.
clickbait,
It is clickbait.
reach.
No, no reach. It is a clickbait because one minute you're like bringing up Chris, next minute you're not. I mean, make up your mind. One minute you said I'm gonna take them on for child support. The next minute you're not. I'm gonna get some money. I mean, girl, you be quiet. Just come on. We never knew what was on that tablet exactly. So what's the point? That's what I want to know. I want to know about her life and what she's talking about.
Basketball videos, I think it was a year, what was it, 10 years ago. But for you to
Posting the basketball videos, yeah, I did that because I wanted to show off what the man looked like when I was in a relationship with him and I was
Okay.
interested in him compared to what he is now. No, I do not want that back. Okay, no, thank you. Why would I want
I don't think we didn't say you wanted him back. What we were saying is that you're thirsty. I'm clear on what we were saying. You are thirsty. Why even bring that up if it ain't like that? If it's no big deal, if you ain't doing nothing, why are you still talking about him? It's thirsty. You are thirsty for views. You thirsty trying to make your little. I get you trying to make money, right? But you thirsty. You're not bringing up no new stuff. People only watching you. You doing clickbait. You know what you doing, girl. We ain't gonna play this game. You are silly. What the? She bring that damn tablet up when in the tramp basket. Exactly. These chicks stay fumbling the bag. Exactly. How many baby mamas does Chris have? Three. Didn't Jazz and her mama talk about one of the pimping Phil baby mama, and she came back and gave Jazz the business. Okay, I don't know how long she expects to keep stringing people along with this nonsense. She needs some content, just like her buddy Big Slime. Exactly. I mean, don't get twisted. Jasmine did start this, but she not helping it. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying she should be nice to Jasmine. I'm not saying that because Jasmine has did some stuff, but Jasmine a lot of times could be chilling, not disturbing her, and then here she go posting stuff about Jasmine. That's what I'm saying. It is if you ain't, and thanks Medusa, you should have said my name, girl. If you ain't going to tell us what is on the tablet, then keep it pushing. That's exactly how I feel. I can't blame Medusa for wanting to get another Jasmine reaction to to get into another Jasmine reaction channel. Yeah, but she gonna do that. She need to tell the beef. Darla Hayes. We know three mamas, Medusa, Kenya, and Jazz, but maybe more. We don't know. God, if he got more children, he'll be ashamed of himself. Thanks. That was Asia.
something back that I sent away? That makes no sense. Let me see if I can put baby boy down. Right here. Give me 1 second.
Girl, we ain't got time for no 1 second. You got 2 seconds. I mean, you got less than one. You got 1 second. You
Okay.
got less
He
than
might
that.
cry. And I might have to get him again. Okay. So, yeah, I posted a little short of him doing basketball workouts in the gym.
And don't get watch your tone, girl. Don't get snippy because you were being thirsty though. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna lie and tell you that you were being a little thirsty, a little thirsty.
When I used to record him. And then this.
I got messages from over 9 years ago. Talking about look what I came. No, you didn't came across that. You were searching for that. Okay. Now it's about
Well, let me ask you this. Okay, so y'all, has she did any more reactions on somebody else talking about her? Because there's been a lot of people that's been clowning her. So why she picked me and Tea Time to do a conversation about? Because she didn't say nothing about nobody else, or has she? type in the chat if she has said anything. And this is for the people that's watching the replay. Did has she said spoken about anybody else that did a reaction on her before? Because we always people always doing reactions on her, right?
Child support. Let's get the child support. But finding that
Searching for it. No. Okay. If you can look at it and you know anything about phones, that's not text messages. That's emails. And I used to email myself pictures. Um,
Girl, listen. Okay, so nobody's stupid. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so let me look at my phone. We're not gonna do this, girl. You're lying. Okay, let me show you. This you shouldn't even address this. You sound stupid. You do. I'm not gonna lie to you. You do sound a little stupid. Now, all you have to do is click on here. Now, if I'm looking for something, a category, so nothing. Now, I have an iPhone, right? So nothing. When you go to the iPhone, when you go through this, nothing just automatically pops up. Now, let's be clear. The old messages don't just pop up on my phone. These are all current messages. This is from yesterday, right? We got one from today, this morning, a Reddit message. I got a She message, right? And then the rest or recent. These are all recent messages. Okay, so I know about a phone. Girl, come on now. We ain't gonna play this game. It says, cause she was watching tonight. Right. Why though? Why would she watch tonight when everybody else talks about her? Everybody talks about her. And I wasn't the first person to call her thirsty. A lot of people call her thirsty. I heard your voice when I went to her channel. She was replaying the live, I think. Yeah. Who who keeps pics and photos of their phone of their baby daddy that does not help or sees their kid exactly from 2012, and then she posted sorry post that I showed earlier on my channel. So I mean, you can't from 2012, like, girl, I don't think you want Chris, but I think you still thirsty though. I do. I think you just trying to do this for views, and it looks it's not a good look for you. I said what I said. I mean, what the problem is? I said what I said. Okay. It's Christmas time. Need to get her coins. She just got a new mouth to feed. Well, she better ask them baby daddies to pay their child support then, because this ain't working right here.
that I felt were important, or I didn't want to lose, like a lot of Paris's baby pictures and stuff. Like I used to just email them to myself because no matter if I switched phones or got a
So you kept all his messages. Like who would do that? I don't keep none of the messages that I received from exes or people that I dated or saw back in the day or whatever. I don't do all that. I switch phones and I've switched phones. What is she talking about? How many kids does she have? 3. So you got time. Didn't you just have another child by another dude and you still talking about Chris? Come on, get out of here. He don't pay child support. That's your fault.
new iCloud or whatever the case might be, I would always have those pictures because I emailed them to myself.
Hold on. let me see something professionally. If you know anything about a phone, girl, ain't nobody stupid but you. You stupid enough to have 3 children and not be getting no child support. How about that?
And I've been in a lot of different, not a lot of different relationships. Okay, I've been in a couple relationships where I'm trying to think, like, okay, I think it was just really one guy that I dated that like broke my phone multiple times, and my iCloud wasn't backed up, or something to where I didn't want to lose stuff, so I just started emailing myself stuff that
Okay,
I
so
wanted to save. So as I'm looking back at all the, I'm going, it says if you look at the screenshot.
okay, so but still, come on now, girl. We're not gonna play this game. No, I don't know. I don't know if it's 3 children, 3 baby daddies. I think it's two children, one baby daddy, and one child, one baby daddy. I think I don't know. Shoot, don't give me a lie. Let me shut my mouth up. I don't know. I hate to say it, but Chris might be better option than the last widow she was with. That guy was creepy. Oh God, I don't know. Three kids and three daddies. Okay, I don't know. Mm-mm. The other baby daddy ain't shit either, allegedly. Jazz and said Chris didn't get 3 months of paychecks because they took money from their child support. No, the old girl said, didn't she say she wasn't getting child support? Three baby daddies, three kids, and two baby daddies. Something like that. I don't know. Shoot. Okay, I believe you. So, Passion answered your question.
It says sent because I send myself these so I can go to sent and find them easier because I don't really send a lot of emails on this certain email. Um, and I just so happened to scroll all the way down and see these old emails, me messaging her dad. Like that was just kind of crazy to me. Like, dang, I just kind of like started talking about them again, and then bam, look, I come across these emails. So it was just kind of like,
So why didn't you post the pictures of the little girl and not post, since we already seen her? So why wouldn't you just not post? And I got a question. So why wouldn't you just not post the pictures of the little girl as opposed to the damn email questions that you all sent each other? I mean, who cares about that? If you wanted to post something about, memories, as you and Jasmine, y'all just alike. You just don't know in some ways. If you was all about the memories, then why didn't you just post the pictures of the little girl and not the text? I mean, who want to see that? Take care of your kids. Ooh, Miss Pooh reading you, girl. She told you take care of your kids. Chris lied to Jazz about this child support that he got no money. Yeah, I believe that. Now I believe that. I ain't gonna lie, I believe that. The old lady hang gang, the old lady gang.
to me, it's alignment. Like I need to use these things to my advantage, um, to talk about, to, you know what I'm saying? Like get some money from to
Okay, so you still thirsty though. So okay, you proved the point I'm trying to make. Talking about hips, you thirsty. You still thirsty. How come you ain't talking about the other child's father then? That's just as interesting. Am I right?
get some attention from. Like attention equals money, and I'm not going
Hmm.
to sit here and be like, oh no, I don't want the money. Oh no, I don't want the attention. Yes, I do. Why? Because I have bigger goals than just this, like
Okay.
way bigger goals. So there's certain steps you got to take to reach those goals. And
Okay.
I need to loosen up and I need to speak up more. And that was another thing I told myself that I'm going to do is speak up for myself and voice my.
So if you're gonna speak up for yourself, then speak up to Chris and ask him about your child support. Speak up to Jasmine and call her up on the phone and record that. Now, if you want to speak up, then you do it the right way, girl. Doing our videos, we're not the enemy. Jasmine is your enemy. Jasmine, the one that that got a baby by your baby father. That's your enemy, girl. You the one need to address her. You need to address Chris. He's the one that's not paying your child support for you. You need to get into that.
My opinion because I'm the type of person that will just see something, be quiet, let you think that you got away with it, but really I know and I
Okay.
saw it. But I'm not gonna say
It
nothing
is
because I don't
womp
want you to
womp
keep
womp.
thinking that I'm an
Passive
idiot.
aggressive.
Like,
Definitely.
let's see how far you really gonna take this shit. But no, I need to speak up. I need to say some stuff. Wind down. She did say people was right about what was on the tablet. They just wanted her to say it. It was gay transport. Hmm. It made sense to do that. I don't know why people are acting like that was out of the ordinary. Yeah, I think everything I'm doing is making sense. And for those,
No, it really doesn't make sense because I need to see some recent text. She admitted to trolling Gotti on the recordings. Who, Jasmine? Yeah, Jasmine did though, actually.
of you that it doesn't make sense, talk about it, question it. Go ahead. Like, I like it. I like it.
Doing all that. I don't get what your point is. So
Well, I just told you my point.
Mm.
Now you
some
know.
people gotta do they gotta do get
Thank you.
monetized.
And I've been monetized. for like a year now.
But like I said, it's past the kids. If it was about the child, it's not hard. The whole YouTube community, the whole reaction, the whole freaking governor of YouTube knows Jasmine address. So it wouldn't be hard to find and get the information.
Exactly. I think she thirsty. I know.
I filed child support. I gave them Jasmine's address, and haven't really heard nothing. So maybe he's not staying there. I don't know. Maybe I haven't fully. I filed all the child support paperwork. I did, and I did miss the call from the lady that was calling me. But that's my bad. I do need to call her back. But yeah.
Y'all be like, Dr. A, that's not nice, and you shouldn't say that, and we don't believe that. I think the thirst is a trill out here. I believe that somebody to come up with something that happened in 2012. She trolling me. She drinking juice. She thirsty. It's hilarious. That's a good one, Medusa. That's a good one. Go ahead, girl. Are you serious? It's one thing to bring up an incident and drop some tea. That's cool. We want that. But we don't want to see. That was not no tea when she dropped. That was nothing. Who gives a girl? Darn.
So let me.
Nobody said that I was trying to drop some tea. I'm just sharing with y'all. Look what I found. Clearly said in the description.
Yeah, but I don't want to care. I don't care though. I want to see the information.
What are your thoughts on her baby daddy Trill?
You a reactor now? I mean, I'm just reacting off of what's being said about me.
I think
that's all.
He's pretty cool, but
I'm not sitting here gonna react off of.
I don't know.
A whole nother person's
Girl,
life.
I ain't even studying him. I ain't just studying nothing from Medusa, nothing, because he's not telling us what was in that laptop, girl. That's what I want to know.
Tablet.
If she tells us that, then maybe I would be nice.
Right. It wasn't tea, but it still got them
She's
talking.
not giving,
You
she still has a
speaking
loyalty
of nothing.
toward Chris. She has more of a loyalty to my humble.
Who cares? You
She
care.
has, just like you getting paid, girl, so am I. Whatever. Go ahead. More of a loyalty to Chris than she does to boy, this last child.
I have more loyalty to Chris than I do my last child's father.
Yeah.
How?
Because you ain't telling us
How?
the truth.
Because I won't tell one simple
Exactly.
thing about
Yes.
what I found on a tablet. So
That
I'm
is
so loyal
correct.
to him.
Girl, yeah.
And how does that make me more loyal to him than my other baby?
It
daddy?
is.
Like,
It
what did I do
does.
to him that was so horrible? Because
It
there's a
is.
lot of shit I could do to him and say and expose and
But
do
you
all that.
should.
That would be horrible. That would be like, oh my gosh. But no, I haven't done none of that. Like,
Why?
no one's asked. No one's cares about him. So why would I speak about him to try to expose him? If I'm speaking about him, I'm telling my story or I'm telling like experiences I've been through. I'm not gonna just come on here if nobody's interested. And that's still something I'm still trying to heal from. So I might, be able to be in my emotions about something that y'all say if I come out and just talk about that situation, because I feel a little dumb.
Okay.
Mhm.
I can respect that. You.
Yeah. Now I'm old. I'm in my 30s. I could be able to pull messages up from 3 years ago. So pull messages up from
Girl, I'm
20
50 years. Girl, I am 50 years old.
Like I
girl.
said,
I'm
they're
damn
not
sure I can keep my
text
phone
messages.
from back in the day that I done had, girl, eons ago. Do you think I give a good darn
not text
about
messages
what
that
somebody
I
done text me years ago? Girl, I
saved
can't,
from
I
years
can
ago.
halfway remember
Like I said,
my
it was email.
grandchildren's birthdays, let alone some messages.
Right. There's something right.
About. Like, is it that serious? You know what I'm saying? It's like she don't have nothing else to do. Because she knows the only reason why she has as many people following her.
I ain't got nothing else to do
Let's be
but
honest,
raise 3 children,
the gifts that he
clean house,
okay?
cook,
Who will be over there with
and
that?
try
with
to
that
open up to
bullshit?
YouTube.
You know what I mean? We don't care about her life and what she doing with her life, girl. We want to know that you some friends, girl. We want
I
to
know
that
y'all
you're
want to
some
know.
jazz. We want to see that drama unfold. And then she's always, you know what, y'all? Oh, Medusa, you might have me watching you, girl. Oh my God. I kind of like this actually. You a stupid girl. I like you though. You're stupid. She fidgety like Jasmine. All of Chris, everybody Chris talked to, probably except for LaKenya. I don't know. I haven't seen LaKenya, but probably everybody that that Chris talked to is fidgety. She said, I do know y'all don't want to know. The only thing was on that talent was a blank screen. Oh my God, fidgeting like Jasmine and Chris, like living Jasmine. Yeah, she like the best. Yes, she do. Okay, girl, keep going. Little snap remorse, but she talking about Jasmine doing snap remorse. She do them too, cause she was like over there talking about she was trying to say why your children so sick. I got some stuff that they can take a good detox and all this other stuff.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
was
and I be
like,
like, I be seeing like these, like even with Medusa, like I be seeing these channels, like even with some of the reactions, and they just they don't have it balanced right. Like some days they talk about reaction, then they do pause and what they get from the stores. Like
I'm
if you're a
watching
reaction channel, leave the reaction channel.
a
If you don't
video I
care,
was
tell me about
tagged
your video.
in from Back with Tea Time. For those of you that are just joining, they tagged me in this. So I started watching it. Then I heard them talking about me, and I was like, might as well go live and correct what they're saying that is wrong and react to what they're saying that is right.
Or you supposed to have this thing. Don't come up here 2 days
that's
later.
okay. You
Wish
can do
list,
that.
your moving story, then a makeup haul. It's just like all over the place because we all know you came up here. The only reason why Medusa
Can you stop doing all this? Girl, can you cut that out? Girl, cut that out. I don't want to see all that. Oh my God. Okay, y'all, keep going. Come on, come on, come on.
why
This
she
is
has that
actually
nasty.
Medusa. This is better than the interview, okay? What y'all say it was. Come on,
Medusa's
Medusa. Don't
one,
say the
she
wrong
is
thing.
innocent.
No, don't make me
That's
get
one.
on you.
Two is
Nah,
she
baby,
had that
about a
story
minute.
come out because we all know because we can keep it.
Dr. A, you never take things seriously because you always laughing. Gotti, do a reaction on Dr. A reaction of your reaction of A reaction to a reaction. I'm confused. Oh my God. Oh yeah, I can't breathe. Woo! Mystery to me is what to do with all these women with secrets. Not that she is, not that they are prizes themselves, but I must be missing a pill of him. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm mad, y'all. I'm mad. I'm mad.
Right now, if well, I was going to say if Jasmine and Hips broke up, but that's already happened. If Hips came up here and made a YouTube channel and was exposing what happened there, half these people be tuning in. So it's just
Everybody will
of
be
what
tuning
you.
into that.
No, it's not what you can bring to the table.
Man, if Chris made a channel, I would be over there, right there recording it.
I say
Say
something
He
and I'm
said it was Chris.
thirsty,
He said it was Rocky the Block when he came up.
but y'all want all the drama and the tea. How do you think?
Correct. I mean, what's hard to learn about that? No, I'm not thirsty. You're thirsty by posting this stuff, and you want us to come over there and look at it. Let's be honest. You just said it.
The drama and the tea finna come out and get started. Somebody got to say something first. And it's been dead for a little while. So
I think it was. Do
here
you
I
know Eat with Q
am
is, right?
posting stuff to get y'all talking.
Eat with Q?
Well, we're talking.
Well, she's just one big
That
motivator.
me, but Gotti. That's me. I'm talking. We're talking over here. We're talking over here. Who the hell? Who the hell wants to bum Chris? But these women did. Not me.
And she's married now, but before I think it was
Why
right
she keep
before
doing
her
that
They
little
ain't
she was
stuff?
talking
dating this white dude, and then before that,
because they're
she
not
was
talking about me dating no white dude. Let me go ahead and skip forward a little bit. See what they say.
those people that you ask the question and
What
take
do y'all
like 10
think was
seconds,
on
they
the
look at
tablet?
you like answer the question.
Y'all love this tablet.
That's what she look
I'm
like.
gonna
We
make sure
do,
I can.
girl. We do love his tablet, girl. I love that we can laugh and enjoy all of this sketch on the two streets. That's what I said. I'm not, man. I'm not getting ready. Listen, girl, God, you are thirsty, dog. Just accept the thirst.
Say what is on the tablet.
You thirsty, and I'm nosy. I'm clear about that. Listen. Let's be clear. I'm nosy. You're thirsty. Okay, I said it. I said it. Okay. And I will reserve what I have to say about that interview and that lipstick after we talk to Flo. After we talk to Flo, after we talk to the Erics, after we get all these receipts, because I want these receipts because I want to. It's a motive for this, y'all. We'll go there because I already know Flo gonna come live and bring it. I will not tolerate any of this negativity towards Jasmine.
Have it.
So instead of talking to her and calling her slow or whatever, and then I appreciate he came live. He's like, look, I didn't appreciate what y'all said about me, and I dang gonna sure don't appreciate what y'all said about my lady. She's a weirdo. What does she keep doing that for? And I'm weird. Why does she keep doing it? You guys are just a chance. Right, we need more information. Flo will find it. I told Flo, I said, Flo, come on, drop the coffin, Flo. Flo's like, no, my ancestors. I'm like, oh, Flo. Like, it shows better. Watching her with these poses in her drums. I'm watching Liv at home. I can't take it. I can't either. She's making my stomach curl. We have already established the fact that I am nosy white woman. Yes, I said. And I'm a nosy black woman. No, really, I wish I had Nakia's life. Why y'all making my throat hurt? I'm laughing so hard. Ooh, I'm gonna be hoarse tomorrow. If I come over here hoarse tomorrow, I'm gonna sign. I'm gonna be like,
But
Just
honestly,
kidding.
honestly, we think about it. I honestly, these reaction videos, they be funny, be trying to get a point across, but some like in reality, some days I'd be like, dang, and when these kids grow up, these kids are gonna be traumatized by the stuff they can't understand.
girl, we ain't said nothing else about it, for
My
real.
kid's not gonna be traumatized
The reason we
about
react
nothing.
we don't just react on somebody.
Oh,
We
they
see something
will.
and react. They
Okay, y'all speak about me anymore?
No, we don't. Cause you weren't worth the time.
On her, and she shouldn't have done that because her girl was sending her clothes. See, Jasmine ain't had no decent clothes.
I think they talk about jazz now.
So, tablet want to subscribe.
Okay, I think that's all about me. Just a quick little 5 minute.
And to get out, like, let's go to a club. I wanted to be a mentor for her to like teach her how to be.
We done. We off that because it's not about me. Like I said, I'm not gonna be a reactor. I was just reacting off of what was said about me. I see somebody else wind down. I see your video on here. Um, but I don't think you talked about me, did you? Let me type in my name and see if somebody's been talking about.
She just trying to. She get ready to try to get notoriety off of us reacting to her, obviously, which is smart. But she got way more followers than I got. So if she would kindly do that for me, thank you, Medusa, because you do have actually way more followers than I do, and I'm really thankful that you set over and try to answer some of my questions. So I really appreciate you. Actually, I'm not calling you Medusa, but I'll call you Gotti. Now, Gotti, I'm okay with you doing this. I like this. I think this is the best thing that you can do. We don't worry about your family. This it's over. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop playing. The kid's worse. Jasmine looks good compared to her. You ain't lying about that. Rose, I wish I had Nakia's food stamp card. Girl, I wish I had Nakia's. I wish I had the kids stealing capabilities. I don't want to steal. I want her to just steal and I'll buy from her. I mean, I don't know where it's coming from. I'm just gonna buy from her. No, I don't even want nothing from her because it might be a roach that come out or something. I don't know. No, no, thank you. I take that back. I take that back. Let's scratch that. I take that out the universe. LOL. The kids' food. Oh my God, Chaz is a gourmet cook compared to her. Okay, let's see. Let me fast forward this a little bit.
So Gotti is not letting up. Oh, that was 4 months ago. There's a Gotti back to waste our time. Sorry you felt that way.
And she really thought she was something. She was so happy. She thought we mentioned her name. She thought we was gonna do a whole video on her. Girl, we had three. We didn't even have 5 minutes. We had 3 minutes for you, okay? Just to say you was thirsty. That's it. That's all we had for you. She scanned the bacon. She had 2 bacons and had 4. I mean, she had 4 bacons and scanned 2, right? Girl, we had 3 minutes for you. We gave you 3 minutes of our precious time to talk about because she asked me the question about it because we was doing small talk. Really, to be honest with you, Gotti, the only reason why you was brought up because it was small talk. And she just asked me a question, which makes sense. I mean, you are connected to Philip. I mean, not Philip. I'm sorry. You will be forever connected to Jasmine. So we're gonna talk about you. If in fact it's small talk, like girl, Medusa's thirsty, and that's all we're gonna say. And we're gonna keep it moving pretty much. Hmm.
9 months ago.
But
Okay,
she
one
didn't
thing
say
is
nothing too bad. I shouldn't have. I was all. I really. I wasn't nothing. I was just talking crazy. I'm just playing with you, girl. But I do feel like you thirsty though. I ain't gonna front. I try. Maybe I should be a little bit more serious. I can't be serious on here, man. I'm not ready to get upset. I'm not ready to get mad at nobody. I'm just not. I can't. I tried to. It just didn't work. Nakia just get coupon. The kids just get coupons. You don't need to steal. Oh yeah, Bath and Body Works has a good sale today for real. Girl, back to Body Works. I walked up in there, they was like $20. I was like, for some lotion. I was like, and my husband looked at me like, babe, come on. I was like, and I smelled the lotion. I was like, hmm. It was well worth it. It was like $18. I'm exaggerating, but it was worth it. I ain't gonna lie. That lotion smells so good. I don't even want to use it. It smells so good. It's like a blue. I'm gonna have to go upstairs. Next time I come live, I'm gonna show y'all. That lotion's so good because I'm a Victoria's Secret kind of girl. They always give me good deals and sales and coupons. They send coupons my way, and I have like I'm in a club and stuff, but they smell so good. What? Please, Passion. No, girl, I can't spend no money. I'm trying to save. I told you I was trying to work on my savings. I was trying to work on my savings, girl. I'm trying to work on my savings. I really am not. I'm kind of doing better. I'm doing so much better. I'm trying to sacrifice. In a little while, I'm gonna start paying down on some other things. I paid off a credit card, and I got to start paying down on my credit. I got to get my credit, and I'm close to getting my credit. My credit is going up and I want to get it to go up anymore because I got some things I want to do. Just pissed that I stopped watching my nephew's first college game for this stale tea. Girl, I am heated, girl. I am heated. I'm all like this. I'm trying to look. I couldn't find the dang on room. I'm trying to type. I'm like, oh, where the room at? Then finally room come up and I'm just start looking around. I'm like, this sucks. And it ain't even tea time. Me and tea time just looking at, and I know tea time. Oh, even she got dry. She got dry too. Tea time wasn't feeling it either. I could tell her energy. I could tell by her conversation. I was just like, she gonna try to let me talk. I was like, no, you talk. Shoot, this sucks. This sucks. And oh girl, gotta understand something. I'm not even being funny. I'm just gonna keep it real. Like Look, y'all, I done already told y'all how I interviewed Erykah Badu. When she did not say the right thing about Mike Brown, I did not want to talk to her. I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna one day. I'm just gonna ask my husband one day when he walking past us here, here on the YouTube streets. I'm gonna say, babe, when did when I interviewed Erykah Badu, what did she what happened with that? I'm telling you, once she said she didn't want to judge, I didn't want to talk to Erykah Badu. I didn't give a damn about that being Erykah Badu because it ain't what you mean you don't want to judge. You know what I mean? I have too much perfume. I need an intervention to stop me, girl. Oof. Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works are owned by the same company. They switched out the fragrances. For real? I mean, you would know. It seemed like it. Oh, but I just love Victoria's Secret better. I don't know why, but I'm telling you, Bath and Body Works. I don't think they smell as good as Victoria's Secret. But again, keep in mind, I only went in there one time. Okay, I shouldn't say that. That's probably a lie. I only went in there one time, and I didn't really like it. I went in there twice. I went in there one time, and I walked back out. I didn't like the way it smelled. And then I went in there this last time, right before school started. I went in there, and my husband was outside. My husband and my son was outside of the store. They was like, "We ain't going in there." Of course, they wasn't going there. I walked in there. I smelled that stuff. I said, "Whoo, it smelled good." That oil, that lotion. And then my husband came in so he can pay for it. He's like, I was like, I ain't gonna get this. He said, you gonna get it? You should go ahead and get it. I was like, yeah. I said, I don't know, $20 for some lotion or 18, whatever it was. $18 for some lotion. I smelled that stuff. That smelled, it did smell good. I was like, yeah, it's worth it. Come on, Medusa girl. I'm trying to small talk.
Like recent.
Okay, Medusa, we done with you. I'm sorry. I can't. Okay, so let's go to Chrissy. Is Chrissy mad at me too? Because look, it ain't our fault that that girl said that. Let's see. Um, I don't even know Chrissy like that. But you need to trail it up, girl. Don't be just trying to talk stuff to me either now. Okay, Chrissy, let's see what you talking about. I'm not gonna listen to this music. Okay, first of all, let me cut this music on because she gonna start with this music too. She gonna do that whole little music. That's gonna be so. Okay. But you still addressing it now though, Chrissy. So you might as well go ahead and tell us what it is. We don't want to hear that. We want you to go ahead and address it. If you're gonna address it, address it. If you're not gonna address it, why even go live? I guess you clickbaiting. Why y'all do that clickbait stuff? Y'all just need to come with it. Shoot. Nobody with all that. You used to use Victoria card at BBW, but they stopped. Okay, for real. I'm serious. I have approximately 50 bottles of expensive perfume. But we ain't gonna even talk about how many I got. Well, I got about six. And lotions. um, I will never use it in all my lifetime. I have, and I want more. Right, I want more too. Mhm. I mean, listen, Chrissy, I get what you're saying. No, no, seriously, all jokes aside, I get what you're saying. I get you ain't got time for that. I don't either, right? However, you went live acting as if you were going to address it. This is why I did not waste my time in sitting in your live because I knew she wasn't gonna go there. I knew she's gonna try to do the little clickbait. I mean, she didn't say, well, per se, she didn't say, well, uh, Jasmine, this is for you running my business or uh the lipstick person or whatever. She didn't say that. Okay. What she said was, but it's implied. Yeah, these women need to understand what's implied and what implied means. Implied means when a person says, hey, blah, 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 we think it implied and we thinking that the person's going to come here and spill the tea because it's implied. Don't talk about my jacket. I like my jacket. Hmm.
Wish I could rewind back to the start. Can we do better than this? Better. You got me hot and drop me low. You got that something I can sit to let go. We're drifting in the dark. Can we do better? Wish I could rewind back to the start. Can we do better than this? Better. We're drifting in the dark. Can we do better? Wish I could rewind back to the start. Can we do better than this? Better. You got me hot and drop me low. You got that something I can seem to let go. We're drifting in the dark. Can we
I agree.
wish I
Mhm.
could rewind back to the start. Can we do better than this? Better. You got me hot and drop me low.
I want Chanel Chance perfume so bad.
You got that something I can seem to let go. This love is ill. I wish that it was different. Don't know what it is.
Well, wait a minute, Chrissy. You said no, no, no. You can't have both ways. You said you told Demarcus, baby mama, to f her baby. That's what you said. So we're not gonna say that now. Yeah, I don't like talking about people's children, right? If somebody does talk about it, I just be like, okay. But do I personally like talking about people's children in the public? No. Um, but you talked about old boy's child, so we're not gonna play that game. I mean, and I can understand you were hurt, right? But you can't ask somebody to do something for you, do something that you didn't do, right? Let's be clear about that, okay, dear? Girl, you're such a mean girl. You've been around mean too much. You morphing into mean. Even your looks, your conversation, passion. I know you like her, but you don't think she acting like mean. You don't think she been acting like mean. Come on now. Okay, wait, let me get some quick. Passion. Who she talking about? She talking about me? Because I didn't say nothing about my kids. I didn't. Oh, girl did though. Yeah. Oh, girl was tripping. It's just certain things like wow. She talking about Jasmine and oh girl. I know she ain't talking about me because I didn't say nothing about her kids. Chrissy has a personality that everyone likes, but for me, it's her lifestyle. 9-7 baby daddies don't sit well with me. No.
Don't know what it is that made us so indifferent. We're drifting in the dark. Can we do better? Wish I could rewind back to the start. Can we do better than this? Better. You got me hot and drop me low. You got that something I can sit to let go. We're drifting.
You read everybody for filth. You definitely read my Jazzy Life, but that's not hard to do. Reading my Jazzy Life for filth is like picking on a illiform person. And basically that's my Jazzy Life is illiform. I don't know about you reading everybody's life. But yeah, you did get it going on, Jasmine, sure. Yeah, perfume. Ooh. What does that smell like? I have not smelled that perfume. Come on, Chrissy. Now you already mentioned it. You gonna mention it. Otherwise, just say, hey, I ain't got nothing to say about that. That girl is tripping, and move on. I mean, good lord. Price checker to find lower prices. Okay. No, you don't have to show your children. I think it's too played out to keep showing these children. I think that y'all gotta chill out with them children because this is obviously not a friendly sector for children, unless you like really don't have no struggle. You know, if you ain't struggling or if you ain't doing, it just gotta be done in taste. And y'all kind of messed it up, or you can't really show the children as much as you should want to, and that's a good thing. You did take a step back, but I wouldn't be showing them children. When you talking about that girl, I don't know. Well, I think her to say about your job. That's between you and her, and Jasmine really the culprit because Jasmine the one that told her your business. Listen, I done raised teens. Okay, so just to let you know, I've raised three teens. And let me tell you something about me raising those three teens. One of the things I didn't do, and social media had just started coming around. Black Planet was out, right? And no, my children were not allowed to be on social media. Just telling you. So I mean, I don't know why you guys start this kind of stuff, let them be on social media, and then wonder why, yeah, they're having these problems because they're not mature enough to be on social media. You have to. I mean, I know some people. I know children gonna still be on there. They're gonna sneak on there. They're gonna, whatever. But I'm not gonna allow them to have social media unless I have control, right? But I got two bottles a couple of weeks ago. I already broke my November on the second of this month. I know. I'm trying to save. I'm trying not to think about it. I'm trying not. Okay. Mhm. It is. Yeah, my children never go exactly the way that I felt like they should have gone. I can relate with that. That's just the way it is. I mean, I get you, right? But I mean, it's what it is. Hmm. Well, here's the thing, though, too. We got to understand something about little boys, and even grown-up boys will spread rumors about you. If you do something to offend them, or you didn't give them no play, they will say, you're a slut. You did this, you did that, and you probably bit more were nowhere near there. I remember when I was a virgin, this guy said that I slept with him, and everybody was like, "No, you didn't. She's a virgin. Like, how could it?" Well, she wanted to, but you just said it, so we tend to not believe. You know what I'm saying? So that stuff like that does happen. I get that. So I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna talk about the teenage, the Caden's situation or whatever, or non situation. I don't know. I'm not gonna go there about that. But one thing I said, Chrissy, is that the fact that you got on her and you had the little girl come up here, I think that was too much. I think that was bad of you to do that. I'm sorry, that was not okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? I think how you're addressing it now, the way your stance is now, and like you're like, well, look, teenagers. You should have just did that instead of bringing a little girl up here like that. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Now I don't know what's going on with your household or whatever you got. If you bought a house, congratulations. However, I mean, I would tell Jasmine the same way. But the point is that if I was you, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't bring a little girl up here no more. Let these children be children. Let them be a teenager. Let them enjoy their teenagers. It's hard enough to be a teenager in these days and time. Social media, it has a lot of pressure. You know, God, it's even pressure for a 7 year old. You can imagine, instead of, because we don't really have regular TVs no more. We have like YouTube. We have a streaming network. So streaming platforms. It's not the same. When I was growing up, we had TVs. We had cable TV. See, I had cables ever since the 70s. We had cable in our house since the 70s, right? And cable, I think, Kevin, the late 70s. So I remember the first time I saw Michael Jackson's videos on MTV, right? All of that stuff, historical, right? And now it's just something totally different. So children have enough stressors. And so if I was you, I would just kind of cut a lot of stuff out. I would just kind of maybe make Cadence thing private for only her little friends. Maybe, like the friends at her school or stuff like that, because she maybe get a whole new platform or something. I don't know. That's just my recommendation. But I mean, you do what you want. That's your child. I mean, I gotta. Right. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you ain't talking about me. Okay, cool. We good. All right. Girl, no, I don't really. No, I don't know your business, and I really don't want to know, nothing in regards to your children, especially. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I tell you I don't want to really know nothing about your children, I don't. I really don't. I more so wanted to know if you was gonna drag Jasmine. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That was the only thing I was really interested in. Or if you was gonna drag that reactor. If you ain't gonna do that, then I really don't really have nothing to say. Like I said, I react on you from time to time or whatever. I don't react on you much. I mean, it's not because I'm afraid of you or because I I hold you to a certain standard because I don't. But I mean, you really don't do as much. Like you said, you barely on her. So what would be the point of me reacting? Every now and then I drop a reaction on you, but not too often. And then I'm pretty like lighthearted because it's not really nothing. You don't really show as much, which makes sense. I'm glad you don't show that much, right? That's what Jasmine need to take a page out of your book and not showing so much, right? And you got to teach your daughter that, so this stuff don't happen because it's not about you, right? On that, but it's about your daughter and her feelings and emotional. I don't think a lot of these children are meant to be here on the media because I don't think they're mature enough to handle all of this stuff that we have to just think about all the stuff that we have to deal with as an adult on social media when we doing reactions or we doing videos or we're trying to make money. Just think about the children trying to make money and be on her social media and how difficult it can be. So I would not recommend that, especially if you don't have control. I'm not saying you have control or don't, but if you don't have control like you should, then they damn sure wouldn't be on her, right? So I wouldn't. I'm not gonna really react to yours so long. God, there's so many reactions we done did today. I'm all like, I don't know where I'm here. I don't know what that's on. Which way is up? Donna, do you know about that? Which way is up? That's that. Oh, the girl. That's that exploitation film. That was Richard Pryor. Which way is up? You don't know about that, Donna, do you? Maybe you do. I'm confused. She filed and then said she hasn't kept on top of it. I don't know. My pet peeve is the way people are always showing their children without a thought that the pervs exactly are out there doing who knows what with their images. Exactly. That's scary. That is so scary. And it just kind of makes me almost want to take all of my son's social stuff on social media. Like, I haven't really, since I've been doing YouTube, one thing that YouTube is making me feel uncomfortable with since I've been doing it is not really posting my son's face. I'd like show the back of him or something like that, or things like that. I share certain little things. Yes, I know. Shut up, Darla. No, you don't. No, just playing. I know you probably do. Just playing with you, girl. I'm gonna tease you. What I like about you, Darla, is that I could join with you about you like, yeah, but white girl and I'm nosy. Yes, I can be myself, and without you going, oh my god, because I mean, just I have to, girl. You just gotta let me know. You gotta stand in with me, okay? You can't be mad at me now. Jazz only comment is the only content is her kids, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Chrissy can at least carry a conversation. So I'm kind of done with you, Chrissy. I'm sorry. I'm ready to move on. My passion is like, look, Passion loves her some Chrissy, so I'm not mad at that. Passion. It's not a unpopular thing. If you like Chrissy, you like Chrissy, girl. I done told you. I'm not tripping with you. Okay, so let's go on to my jazzy life, okay? So, with it being said, I just kind of reviewed it, but did not say it. One day I'm not gonna share your video because I'm not gonna do I'm not going to review your video because again I don't have your permission, right? Same doctor, I feel the same way. I can just be anything around you. You can laugh. Exactly, I'm telling you. Okay, so let's look at. Y'all don't mind. I got the music playing because you understand why. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Did she drop? Did she get rid of? Okay, let's see. Well, at this point, this is about to happen. Okay, so let's watch. I don't know. Let's see what she talking about. This one. If this one's stupid, then I'll put on because I don't think many people reviewed this one. Yeah, I done already seen the other one with people, and I kind of watched some of it, and I was like, eh. Come on, now, Jeff. There she go, looking at the chandelier. She is eating. She's like, look, I got my nails did. I got my hair did. She said, I'm popping. I shouldn't be laughing because I don't put nothing past none of these for it. Exactly. I agree with you, Jasmine. Okay. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that we have in common. Only thing I think she dropped, and I don't know about you, Chrissy, sleeping with you and stuff. I don't know about that. That's like, it's possible. I mean, I don't know, girl. Did I really care about that? Not really. But I was more so. She didn't really drop nothing. I mean, that Chris sister situation is probably new tea or whatever. But I mean, you spread it that. She didn't drop that. You dropped that. You dropped the ball on that. And girl, Chris, girl, you better hope Chris don't come home swinging his armpits. He windmilling you upside your head. And I don't laugh at him. For the record, I don't laugh at domestic violence. But the thing is, if he did boot upside her head, she says she fights back, so that's the type of relationship they have. Y'all can't be mad at me for saying that because that's the type of relationship they have. What you want me to say? Hmm. My dad, no, you shouldn't have no small group or nothing of people you trust. You need to. You can't even tell your mama nothing because your mama runs to the internet too. Truth be told, but we're gonna play this game. So we're gonna act like your mama don't be running stuff to the internet when she have a little liquor, when she's have a little libations up in her. My jazzy life, your mother have the complexity to bring her butt on here and talk about Chris, or write things on her wall on Facebook. So I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. But what about Peach though? You kind of said some little snide remarks about Peach though. I want to know what Peach think about this, y'all. I'm ready to go to Peach thing and see if Peach did any comment. Oh no! Oh, my laugh is weird. I have the weirdest laugh here on the YouTube street. I need to stop laughing so much. No, I'm not. Okay, let me see. My jazzy life. I hope you. We're not gonna watch this whole live, y'all, because for obvious reasons. Why she talk like that? I know you be here with somebody with your husband. I probably sound like that too. Uh, okay, come on, my jazzy life. The treasure box the kids get the prize from was a good week of school. For a good week of school. Did I read this? Let me read this first. I think I may have skipped over this. Jazz got in her kids' treasure box for those nails she bought for the girls and used them on herself. Girl, you crazy. Rose, the treasure box, had a good week. Peach quiet over there. Yeah, wait a minute. She gonna comment on that because that'll be another way for her to make more money. She's certainly gonna comment. Girl, suppose we found out all of them are just setting up, just setting all this stuff up. Her Peach, all this stuff. I'm like, are you running plays? Everybody in chat. When I answered that, everybody in chat was like, Jasmine too stupid to run plays. I was like, shoot, but other people can think for her. We're just gonna have to pull up something to get people talking about her. Oh, Peach is gonna address the Jasmine thing. Watch.
Wish I could rewind back to the start. Can we do better than this? Better. I wish that it was different. Can we do better? Can we do better than this? Better.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. Peach better get something going on with this jazz day today. I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna wake up in the morning tomorrow, y'all, and I'm gonna get that
We're
motherfucking
drifting
Dr.
Can we do
Lady. She
better?
thinks she better with that pink ass
Wish I
jacket
could
on. Who
rewind
she
back to
thinks
the
she is?
start. Can we do
Looking like
better
she
than
from a
this?
70s cutout. That was the look I was going for. I was channeling a 70s show host today. I was.
I can seem to let go.
Y'all know I have themes for my outfit. All my outfits are
We're
themed.
drifting
Nakia needs to pull up to trying to find a job for the oldest two. But now out. Nakia got out to do jazz. A kid need to send that little girl to the army. You need to send both of them children to the army or to Job Corps one, whichever one can pass the Job Corps entrance, whatever, and whichever one passed the army entrance. That's the ones that need to go. They need to put them out, man. She trying to use her as a babysitter. That no, it's over. Let hire you a nanny, girl. You know they definitely need to be in somebody oh service. They just had Veterans Day this week, so she need to drop it like it's hot over there. Um, my numbers still went down one time. I need to stop looking at my numbers. Somebody they was like, somebody mad at me. Somebody unsubscribed from me. One person. You better get back over here and subscribe to your girl. You get your work on her now. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. And whoever meant to be over here, they over here. You know. Okay, let me make sure. Hold on, let's see. What's gonna say? Nakia, two children got to move out fast away from her. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm good on that little boy though. I mean, I'm just gonna be real with you on that. We're gonna try to look. I'm going to try to look at the rest of Morning Jersey Lives videos. I'm going to try. I can't promise. I'm trying so hard because y'all, I'm getting tired. You know, I've been going live all day nonstop. What is the correct number that I have? Oh, this ain't what I want to watch. I did not want to watch this girl. I caught myself trying to click on my channel. I really would like to I would really what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. I would really like to some of this stuff on YouTube. I'm like, I don't understand. I just be like, man, I don't know what they talking about. Okay, let's continue. Let's watch my Jazz Life. Where are we at?
Don't know what it is that made us so indifferent. We're drifting in the dark. Can we do better? Wish I could rewind back to the start. Can we do better than this? Better.
Yeah, Girl, I don't. Who want to be a mod over there with you? I don't want to be no mod, girl. I don't even want to be. I'm not even subscribed, girl. Nobody wants your life. Nobody wants to be a mod. Like, and whoever want to be a mod, I'm side eyeing them. Like, why you want to be a mod? Why would you want to be her mod? Oh.
Don't know what it is that made us so indifferent. We're drifting in the dark. Can we do better? Wish I could rewind back to the start. Can we do better than this? Better. You got me hot, then drop me low.
Girl, if you stop having mods, all them girls over there that's gonna unsubscribe from you. I'm trying to say, they gonna be like, what? Oh my god, I've been messy so much. I've been really messy today. I'm gonna have to meditate on my messiness for the day. All right, y'all. My jazzy life is putting me the hell to sleep. Cause she's just like, I don't know, all this mess. I need to think about this tonight. I need to meditate over it. I'm serious. I mean, like, really meditate. I need to really meditate and think about this and spill it around in my head. I need to talk to my girl Flo. I need to speak with my girl, the Erics. I need to talk to anybody that has information. Tea time, of course. And YouTube pimping, all of y'all. We need to analyze this even further, because right when my thoughts left me from when I was going to analyze and break it down. I was going to really get into the juice, and it's just everything that I felt. Let's just say, I must leave y'all with this. Everything I felt that I was going to break down is what unfolded tonight. Exactly. Everything I saw ahead of time to happen happened. And I'm telling y'all. So anyway, I'm going to go because it just makes me look at these critters. I mean, these. It makes me look at things differently.
You say that I should probably start to walk away.
I probably should have said, see y'all later. Like, I just clicked on the music. That was rude. I'm sorry. I'm not upset. Let me go ahead and go. I'm gonna go ahead and click on this. I would love to see you guys, and I would love to see my crystals later. Okay. And hopefully we can get into some good stuff. We can talk some good stuff, and we can analyze. We can continue to analyze as we do. You know what I'm in route for. You know I'm trying to get that payday, right? And it looks like we're getting there. Yeah. Doll, I know Doll said bye. I knew it before I could even get out. Rose, I felt where you were correct. It's been an exhausting day. I feel that boy will be in jail if he has direction. Yeah, she better do something. I'm trying to tell you. We can discuss Nikki tomorrow. If nothing really pops off, I mean, we'll analyze it. I don't know. Maybe we could take a couple of days and let it kind of die down a little bit, and then kind of talk about it. I don't know. Whatever y'all want to do, we can discuss. But I'm gonna try tomorrow. I might have to not go to anybody's chat tomorrow, because I want to keep with whatever my interpretation of what I feel in, and I don't want to look at what everybody else says. So it's my stuff is not clogging. You know what I mean? And I want it free from. God, I've been so messy today. I'm gonna have to meditate on this messiness. Oh God, oh my God. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, y'all tell me. Is my messiness, my messy and nosy? Well, is it messy, or have I been more messy, or have I been more nosy? I think I've been really nosy. I can't help that nosy though. I think that's in me. I think I was born nosy. But anyway, y'all. I don't know. We'll talk about it. We'll do a poll, and y'all tell me if I've been more nosy today, more than usual. Okay. But anyway, let me cut this down because it's really loud. Because my family done came up, but I be done woke the hell out, woke the dead up. not them in it, but just my ancestors. I be done woke my ancestors up as loud as that music was.
You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space, just my luck. Push me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
All right, I'm doing it again because y'all didn't hear it.
You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space, just my luck. Push me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say.